What's up, everybody? Welcome to What's Up with All the Ice Cream Jokes, our weekly podcast on ZSR where we discuss our favorite ice cream flavors, why Ben & Jerry's is a national treasure, and why all the opinions my fellow restreamer Void Kingdom has on ice cream is wrong. Whoops, sorry, wrong program. Welcome to the MMR Tournament Season 1, to Winner Bracket Semifinals. It's about time for some kind of crazy match. ATZ versus Drooness. And that's gonna be one hell of a match. Without further ado, because I know you all hate me talking, let's go into the layout and let's say hi to my two commentators. A Rob and a Captain MD13. Take it away.
Hello, everyone. I hope you're ready for a good match today. We got two very good runners for you. Indeed. And this is semifinals. So, no, this isn't semifinals. Tresco, you lied to me. This is round 4.
Oh dear. Yeah, I will say though, I do like ice cream.
It's winner bracket finals.
No, it's winner bracket round 4.
Yeah, but that's winner bracket semifinals.
No, it's not. Semifinals is next. We have 2 round 4 matches to go through before we get to semifinals.
No, but it's winner bracket semifinals. Then we have the winner bracket finals, and then we have the grand finals. So the winner of this proceeds to the winner's finals. So it's winner's semifinals.
You're confusing me. You've destroyed my brain, and I cannot forgive you.
I'm sorry, but it's true.
I'll tell you something else that's true. We are off here as we kick things off. Let's see how everything goes. So Drooness looks like is not going to check the clock tower. They're both going to activate the owl statue. Makes sense.
Neither of them checked the clock tower. Did we see what was on the clock tower?
I didn't see it.
It'll show up if you let the cutscene play, but
I don't think they let it play, but I do see a postman's hat on the tree, the North Clocktown tree.
Drooness grabbing 5 rupees before going to check Tingle.
Yeah, best to be half safe than half sure, just in case it's like extra rupees or like an early Goron mask or something that you'd really like to have.
Romani's mask. Oh boy.
Oh, can you say early sound check?
There's no way. Sound check's one of those things you put off until the very end. Nobody wants to do sound check.
Ooh. Yeah, it is one of the longer check. Postman's hat check vanilla heart piece.
They just checked song and I missed it.
I admittedly missed it too, but I do have my phone.
It is healing? I thought it was healing, but I wasn't sure. I didn't want to say and be wrong.
Yeah, so healing start means early Camaro's healing check, early Mikau. Well, not early Mikau. We still need to get over to Great Bay, to be fair. You're just not having any trouble getting to the South Clocktown ledge chest.
Oh, I suck at that jump so bad.
And ATZ's doing early observatory.
Yeah, this seems to be like a new meta. A lot of people are doing observatory really early nowadays.
Makes sense. You can check the item before it even falls to the ground. What do we got for early observatory? That
Razor Sword.
Yeah, Razor Sword's really nice. Bit of a sword upgrade, a little offensive power. Drooness getting some cash, though, out of the South Termina Grotto.
Actually, Razor Sword's really nice because it makes Dodongo Grotto and stuff a lot easier.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about like using Broken Stick or anything like that.
And we don't have bombs yet, so we can't use bomb strats.
Early heart container for Drooness. A little early health doesn't hurt. Ooh, Goron Race is a bow. So that's one of our sometimes hints.
Well, that's a bow-locked bow, so...
And I just missed what the Butler hint was on ATZ's side. Did you catch that by chance?
No, I wasn't looking. Butler's mountain title deed. Uh-oh.
Mountain title deed? Oh dear. Alright, Drooness had no trouble dealing with the P-Hat with Broken Stick. And is that 2 heart containers in a row for Drooness?
Yeah, this seems to be a healthy seed.
Looks like ATZ is going to go ahead and skip straight to the room key check. North Clocktown, Way of the Hero.
Almost accidentally picked the 4 Giants story.
Yeah, that would have been an unfortunate way to lose a few in-game hours.
Would have missed Bomber Lady.
And now that we know North Clocktown's Way of the Hero, Bomber Lady might be especially important. It looks like Pirate's Fortress Sewer is foolish. There's a fair number of checks in there, so having that foolish is nice, but it doesn't eliminate Pirate's Fortress entirely.
That's 4 checks.
Yeah, they're all pretty close together, too. At least 3 of them are.
So it's not the worst. Interior is still on the play, so I believe I just saw Goron Village Way of the Hero.
Goron Village Way of the Hero, Ocean Spider House Dead, Snowhead Temple Foolish, and just a repeat of Pirate Fortress Sewers.
Alright, we got 2 Way of the Hero and 2 Foolish so far.
Yeah, early hints, certainly knowing where to go early is nice call. Unfortunately, besides the Blasphemous Lady and the looked like a silver rupee in the tree.
Yeah, I just thought of something.
Go on.
North Clocktown Way of the Hero means Tingle. That Romani mask might be important.
Ooh, that is very, very true. We may have, like, Keg on soundcheck, perhaps. That'd be something else.
How many possible checks are there in MM? I couldn't even tell you, dude.
Same. We did see that Dampe, to say the least. It's also, I think it's the Zelda game with the most heart pieces, too.
It is.
It's like,
because it's only got 4 heart
13.
containers.
Yeah, 13 times 4 to make up for the rest. So yeah, 54 heart pieces? No, that's not an even number. 52 heart pieces.
Yeah, something like that.
Now, because the Ocean Title Deed was Tingle's second item in North Clocktown, could that qualify as Way of the Hero, or is that the one for Milk Road? Effectively.
If I understand the logic correctly, the Way of the Heroes for Tingle point to the first possible location you can get it, not the cheapest location.
Okay. I believe we may have a vanilla bomb bag.
Oh yeah, we do.
We have a vanilla bomb bag. Is this even randomized?
Tingle's our earliest access. Okay, yeah, I was right then.
Earliest access. Okay, so the Ocean Title Deed could be Way of the Hero as well.
It's possible.
Early, or ATZ going ahead and giving a shot at Postman. Who has
I trust ATZ to get this first try.
Nice. Just rewarded with some chews. I will say, though, that Postman has my favorite custom low heart beep sound. Because it's just yah.
Yeah. It's interesting. There's some really good low health sounds in this randomizer.
Oh yeah, we've seen a few from our runners over the course of this tournament, and they have certainly warranted a lot of attention.
Clocktown Tingle is just Clocktown. Swamp Tingle is both. Milk Road Tingle is both. Ocean Tingle is just the Ikana map. Twin Islands Tingle is nothing. That's confusing.
Yeah, it is. It's more for me to handle.
The logic's all over the place. Why isn't it consistent?
Well, to these two runners, to be fair, when it comes to their skill level, logic is pretty much just a suggestion. And speaking of...
that's true.
The ATZ got big magic off of the Swordsman School. Drooness is probably going to get that sooner rather than later, to be fair. So early magic, but not really much to use it with, unfortunately. ATZ going to get the extra way of the hero and foolish hints.
Earliest access to the cheapest. North Clocktown Tingle and Swamp Tingle are equally accessible. Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, because Swamp Tingle you can just walk down to get to. Repeat of the Snowhead Temple Foolish on ATZ's side. And it looks like Drooness was a couple of seconds early for Room Key. ATZ was trying to go for bomb strats on the Dodongos, but took a couple hits along the way. Ooh, now he's down to half a heart. He's got to be a little careful here that he doesn't get tail swiped.
He's gonna play it safe. I agree.
And the Dodongos had Couples Mask.
Oh, that's easy enough to check. Drooness forgetting the golden rule of bomb shoe bowling. You don't throw bomb shoes over the corners.
Yeah, bomb shoe control physics are weird.
The bomb shoes will go perfectly straight wherever you're facing as long as you go over one of the edges. If you go over the corner, it'll divert the angle.
But it was worth it. Drooness picking up our first bottle of the seed. And I think ATG just got rolled up in a snowstorm. Alright, so Drooness is going to take the ferry. Fast forward to night of the second day. First day, excuse me. So we unfortunately still don't really have too much telling us where to go just yet. We still don't have any transformation masks. We don't have projectiles. We don't have anything to use magic with. We could heal Camaro after midnight.
Actually, it'll be really easy to heal Camaro after midnight too, because Bomb Lady will drop us off right next to the exit.
Very true. ATZ checking the east side tower grotto, pillar grotto rather, and just for more change.
Everyone likes money.
Oh yes, especially when it leads to two checks in this seed. Drooness gonna get those chews from the postman. We hope. Yeah, nails it first try.
Business scrub, what do you have? Purple rupee. No, thank you.
Rip off. Still not as big of a scam as King Zor in A Link to the Past. That's a 500 rupee scam if I ever saw one.
And it won't even tell you what it has until you pay him.
That too. Yeah, so right now both runners are going to kind of, not necessarily high-five, but perform each other's previous checks.
Right.
So we have a couple of, well, actually, ATZ doesn't have too much long, because it just passed 12 o'clock. He's got he's about to miss Blast Mass Lady. Unless he plans on soaring and inverting immediately. And 10 minutes on the clock. This is going to be kind of pretty close. Because 10:20 is the cutscene trigger. 12:20 rather is the cutscene trigger.
Yes. He's got time.
Oh. Nicely done.
Did he check Great Fairy? He'll probably do that right
after.
after this.
Yeah, that's makes a lot of sense too. It's convenient. You're right next to it. And Drooness deciding to start the process of getting rupees into the bank.
It's always good to start that early.
Yeah, you never know whether that Bank 3 has something important hint shows up. We've already got one of our sometimes hints, though, so there's only one left.
Bomb Lady had a map.
So that is not our North Clocktown Way of the Hero. We're down to the 2 Great Fairy checks. Potentially that Ocean Title Deed turn-in.
No, because that's not in logic, according to Zoe.
It's not in logic yet? Okay.
So the Romani mask on Tingle might be a thing. Oh, Cafe mask. That could be it.
That could be Way of the Hero. Ooh, and right after, Drooness finds Letter to Cafe in Observatory Bomb Wall. Gets a nice recoil flip. Now comes the next $1 million question. Do you rush Letter to Cafe right away since you're still in Night of the First Day, or do you use it as toilet
It's not worth doing.
And just
not you already saved Bomb Lady. You're not going to get the Curiosity Shop Man checks.
Well, Drooness hasn't. It's only 9:30, so it's too early for Blast Mass. So he's honestly got some thinking to do.
In Drooness's case, I make an owl save right before saving Bomb Lady and save Scummit.
Ah, interesting call.
If Bomb Lady doesn't give you anything, you do Letter to Cafe. And we know Bomb Lady's just going to give him a map, so...
Yeah, so that's going to cause a save sum. So that won't count as a valid owl save, assuming the save scum is complete.
It does not go into your owl saves if you save Scummit.
Alright, ATZ is about to get the Letter to Cafe now, too. So, unfortunately, yeah, this is too late. So this is going to be used as toilet paper on ATZ's side.
Probably.
Drooness picking up the Razor Sword from the Moon's Tier.
ATZ is actually too late to use it as toilet paper, too. He's going to have to wait for Night of Day 3.
Drooness was sure to check
Drooness is turning it in?
Fascinating.
I guess he'll get the 1 cafe check, but he's not going to get the Curiosity Shop Man checks.
Yeah, because that's a pair of items at that for day 3.
ATZ did not check Kamaro, according to Chad, either, which is interesting.
He did not. Yeah, that's a really...
Has a race so far been decided yet? Only on Owl Save Differential. We have not yet have a race be decided by Owls. We've had a couple races come very close to that, but they haven't.
I think I remember 2 weeks ago we had a bracket race that came very close because of Owl Saves.
Yeah, we've
like
had
less than a minute.
We've had 1 or 2 that have come close, but...
Alright, so ATZ is going to go ahead and check Mayor's office and get the couples mass check out of the way now.
No, he's not. It's not open yet.
Oh yeah, 10 a.m. For some reason, I thought it was 8 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Nope, that is the stockpot in you're thinking of.
Probably. Given how many time-based checks there are in this game, it's so easy to get them swap back and forth.
Yes.
Alright, Ocean Spider House is dead. We actually already have that written down. And ATZ's going to check what the big bomb bag is, and it looked like a map. And looks like ATZ is going to grab a red potion. Safe bet that next stop, if not soon after on his docket, is Southern Swamp, rescue the witch. So Drooness dropping another $60, so Drooness is already at 155, so it won't take much more to get the wallet check. And Drooness making it to Blast Mask Lady with much more time to spare.
Did he make a save?
Drooness did not.
So he's not going to save Scum the Letter to Cafe. I don't know if I agree with that.
Doesn't look like it. Link posing in front of Sekon there. Alright, ATZ is going to go ahead and take care of P-Hat Grotto. I think this is a new check here. I don't remember seeing Drooness.
No, I think Drooness did it. It might have been one of the heart containers you got.
Yeah, probably, because that's right. Drooness got 2 in Termina Field.
Yeah, heart container.
Alright, so yeah, both are runners, because...
I don't know why Drooness didn't save Scum Letter.
Unless he's just banking on it not being important until next cycle, given that he's got stuff to do for the moment. I bet you now that, especially now the Cafe Mask is in play, Drooness might be thinking, all right, let's just integrate Midnight Meeting into the Cafe Letter checks tomorrow, or next cycle, rather.
It's possible.
Alright, this sounds like Drooness is going to go check Camaro this time, so this is going to be a new check. If this is important, ATZ is going to be a few minutes behind the bandwagon on this check. I'm sorry, not the bandwagon, the milk cart. ATZ, meanwhile, is going to go ahead and check the Southern Swamp area.
Oh,
oh boy. So
ATZ missing Camaro's kind of a big deal now.
Yeah, because that bow is one of the major keys for Woodfall Temple. It's a valid projectile now for Tingle.
That's your Snowhead access.
It is indeed. Yeah, we'll see if Drooness decides to rush that Goron Village way of the hero. Drooness getting the Dodongo. I think this was a heart piece, if memory serves. No, this was Couple's Mask.
Which we have not seen yet.
No, we did not. ATZ decided to leave that behind after being a little too early for the office opening up. Drooness, meanwhile, is deciding to accelerate to second day in the grotto to skip cutscenes. Good move on that part.
Now, is Drooness going to turn in the letter as well, or is he... He didn't use it for toilet paper.
That is very true. It makes me more curious to what it is at this point as a result. ATZ trying to make sure that Kotake does not go into the forest while ATZ is looking. Oh, but it looks like we're going to see it anyway.
Did not get the cutscene skip.
Okay, now I can see better that it's a hard piece on Drooness's big bomb bag.
Drooness is about to deposit even more money.
That's going to give a... Ooh, Beneath the Well is foolish. That's a good hint.
Oh, Beneath the Well? That's a good one.
Oh, seems the banker decided to give the hard piece 800 rupees early.
So, here's the thing with a Beneath the Well hint. Beneath the Well isn't that bad if you have light arrows and you can do it backwards.
Fair enough. ATZ getting a nice wallet refill off of the Woods Day 2 grotto.
Has ATZ deposited any money yet?
He's deposited some. I think his count is somewhere in the 60s. So he has deposited some rupees, but just not nearly as much as Drooness. It's going to take him 2 visits unless a wallet shows up.
It's driving me nuts that Drooness's minigame music is RuneScape.
Oh, is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
I remember RuneScape for when I was, like, in middle school.
I never played RuneScape.
We only played it for, like, my family and I for, like, a day or two. And it looks like Kotake giving a heart piece. And ATZ is going to go and heal Kome. Drooness not having any trouble with Swamp Minigame 1. Now, Swamp Minigame 2... not Swamp, sorry. Town Archery Minigame 1. Town Archery Minigame 2 is useless in these settings, if memory serves.
Town Archery Minigame 2 makes me hate this game.
It makes a lot of people hate this game. That side quest specifically. I think the majority of the game is... everyone thinks is pretty solid, let's be honest.
Farming up 5,000 rupees for a heart piece is kind of a pain, too.
That's the worst. I didn't see what was on top of the
tourist center.
The boat shed. Yeah. Ooh, Tingle's got magic beans at Milk Road. Gonna grab that real quick. And with the bottle, I do believe that puts the Stumpy chest in logic.
To put Stump Chest into logic? Yeah, nothing else. We don't have Deku Mask, so we can't do the Deku Palace checks and stuff.
Can't do Deku Palace. Too early to do Ranch. Still a few things that can be done elsewhere right now.
We're definitely not taking a bean to Stone Tower right now.
I hope not. Alright, ATZ is going to now go ahead and check Couple's Mask before too long goes by. And I think Drooness' next stop is going to be the South Shore South Swamp checks.
It seems that way.
But
what do you got for us, Mr. Mayor? Piece of heart.
Another vanilla heart piece. Is this even randomized? Times 2. I think if I recall correctly, actually no, we didn't see Swamp Tingle until this point. So what does Swamp Tingle have that's new? Just a piece of heart. Nothing special. Because, yeah, ATZ still hasn't picked up that bow because he never healed Camaro. I was going to go ahead and check the first cafe item, though. Not going to get the other two, though, because he saved the old lady. And Drooness is going to do Swamp Archery. Here we go.
I like Swamp Archery.
Swamp Archery's not too bad, especially with random sound effects. Although it looks like random sound effects, it looks like there's no random sound effects for Drooness, it's just random jingles. Kind of. And it looks like, Cafe had another bomb bag, a big bomb bag. So that letter to cafe check not playing out so well just yet.
I'm sure they'll do the other two on their next cycle.
Drooness having very little trouble with Swamp Archery.
Swamp Archery is so much fun.
Yeah, 47, it's pretty respectable. It is so nice that the randomizer speeds this up, by the way, the score tally. Whoa, that's a hook shot.
That lack of Camaro check is really biting ATZ right now.
It's biting him real hard, because hookshot is an alternative way to do Stumpy.
Oh, hey, it's Melrose. Melrose, look, Swamp Archery was something. Yeah, unfortunately, we still can't check. Actually, no, the Swamp Business Scrub always has beans, right? Swamp Business Scrub always has beans.
Ooh, Bank 3 is dead. ATZ getting a good hint there at Ranch Day 3.
The only two business scrubs that are randomized are the one in the mountains and the one in the secret storage room.
Okay. That's right, because Canyon Scrub gives blue potions.
Yes. And Ocean Scrub would give green potions, but we never use it.
Swamp Spider House is a bottle. Don't think our runners are going to go all out of their way to do Swamp Spider for that. Repeat of our Goron Village Way of the Hero check. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see when Drooness decides to go for that Way of the Hero in Goron Village. We still haven't found our Way of the Hero for North Clocktown yet either.
We have Cafe Mask. We know that Tingle has Romani Mask. Once we get a Transformation Mask, we can check the second Great Fairy reward.
Yeah, so we're down to Great Fairy 2, Midnight Meeting, and possibly Sound Check.
Because everyone loves Sound Check, right?
Yeah, it's a nice tune-up ballad of the Windfish, which it totally really isn't.
Oh yeah, Deku Playground. I don't know how we forgot about that.
That is true. I'm actually surprised no one, ACZ didn't check it on... Oh, actually, we can't really, because we have no Deku Mask.
Don't have a Deku Mask. Can't do it.
So yeah, that's still off the table for now, but ATZ getting Stone Mask in Doggy Racetrack Chest.
Turning off my air conditioner. It's cold.
Yeah, it's finally starting to chill out here in the Northern Hemisphere for a change.
It's took it forever, but it's happening.
And ATZ seeing Dampe digging hint again, so that ends ATZ's ranch dive. Southern Swamp is Breath of the Wild Hyrule Castle, and I love it.
It's cold enough that I don't want my air conditioner on, but it's not cold enough that I can open my window.
Both runners almost simultaneously getting their bomb chews from the Kome check, and ATZ is going to ride the boat.
I wonder why he's doing this. Deku Palace isn't in logic.
Yeah, ATZ's missing a couple of tools for that.
Doesn't have hook shot, so getting the bean chest would be difficult.
I don't think ATZ hasn't picked up the bean either because that was on Milk Road Tingle and that needs a bow. So, yeah, ATZ's still missing that bow. That's going to be a problem.
We didn't find a bean anywhere else, did we?
I don't think so. Yeah, let's see what ATZ's plan is with this. Unless he just wants to check check the items in the palace and go check Bean Daddy early.
It just, I don't know. It just seems like doing this is kind of a waste of time because you're gonna have to come back to check the Bean Daddy chest anyway. You can't go check the song because you don't have Deku Mask.
He might be thinking to just use the bottle and buy like the secondary bean from Bean Daddy. Because
you can do that.
Yeah, because so that way it at least gets both checks out of the way now. And Drooness is going to nice arrow clipping. Do the bombers.
$20 from Bean Daddy.
Well, at least it's enough to spend to get the bean back.
He's gonna buy an extra one. He's gonna check Stump Chest when he gets the chance.
Most definitely.
Always buy an extra bean.
Always best to be half safe than half sure, as the Three Stooges once said. And Bean Daddy's chest has, for us,
Pendant. Which is useless. Because a couple of match check isn't anything.
Yeah, that's one annoying check. Thankfully, we don't have to see in this in these settings.
Man, I miss when that check was in the settings. It never got checked, but
yeah, Drooness unfortunately does not know that Bank 3 is dead yet, so it's going to be depositing rupees somewhat unnecessarily for now.
It's not terrible to have rupees in the bank for powder kegs and stuff, so.
Fair enough. Next stop for Drooness is Day 3 Clocktown. And actually, I can see now that it's a vanilla heart piece in front of the clock tower.
Ah, okay.
Whoa, check that out. That's ice arrows on All Knight's mask.
Oh, no. It's a wallet hunt, then.
Yep, it is. We need Giant's wallet. Watch Drooness find it right here on the stump chest.
That would be hilarious. No, $200 though.
That would have been necessary. That would have been good for later, but that's good $200 for later, though, so I'm actually going to mark that.
I'm sure someone will grab it once they have wallet.
Yeah, ATZ's going to get this now, too. And Drooness is now going to find out Bank 3 is dead and get his Day 3 ranch checks out of the way. At this point, ATZ has to go heal Camaro because he's pretty much bottlenecked. There really isn't anything else he can do. He's Song of Timing. He's resetting his cycle. Without healing Camaro. At least thinking about it. Interesting. Yeah, ATZ's routing has been very interesting tonight. We're going to have to... That's definitely going to be a question I'm going to ask during the post-game interview. But let's see what ATZ decides to do now. Immediately warping tonight of the first day here.
He's probably about to go grab Letter to Cafe and set up midnight meeting.
Makes sense. Yeah, now ATZ sees the hard piece on Clock Tower.
Yep, there comes the midnight meeting setup. Now, the funny thing is this midnight meeting is actually out of logic.
Oh?
We do not have room key, and we don't have Deku Mask, so we do not have a logical way of getting into the inn.
That's very true. Although I have to assume Deku Mask is going to show up at some point. In fact, I'm willing to bet that it's one of the other Letter to Cafe checks.
Did ATZ check Curiosity Shop? Yeah, he did. It's Ice Arrows.
Yeah, because it's Ice Arrows. Yeah, that is a very unfortunate spot for Ice Arrows.
I do not like wallet hunts.
Yeah, just because wallets can pretty much be anywhere.
Wallets have no logic associated with them because they're not technically progress items.
Yeah, they
Although, the fact that the wallet locks the Ice Arrows means that the entirety of Ikana Canyon and Stone Tower isn't in logic. So we can exclude those.
Okay.
And Great Bay Temple.
Oh yeah, because those are Ice Arrow lock checks. Makes sense.
There's a couple of checks in Great Bay Temple you can do without the Ice Arrows, but...
Yeah, and we already have Snowhead Temple Foolish as well, so that is another pretty significant area that gets locked out.
Unfortunately, Beneath the Well Foolish doesn't help us any, because that's part of Ikana Canyon.
Yeah, Pirate Fortress
Pirate Fortress Sewers
really
is not a bad one.
Yeah, that's really the only major Foolish that helps us right now. Now, we can, Drooness can get to Goron Village, too, and check that way of the hero still, right? With, Bo?
Yes.
Yeah, so it might also just be way of the hero.
He can't check all of it, though. He can't do Powder Keg Trial, he can't check the song, but he can check Lens Cave.
That's about it on, at the moment.
And actually, he can't even check the Business Scrub, because the Business Scrub won't tell him what he's selling unless he has Deku or Goron Mask.
Yeah, so actually, might not be a good idea to rush. I say that, and it looks like Drooness is going to Mountain Village anyway.
Lens Cave is like Sphere 1, so it's not bad to check it anyway.
Yeah, it's 3 items in close proximity to each other.
And he has time to kill. It's only 7 o'clock on the final day. He's got to wait. If he plans on doing toilet paper, he has to wait for midnight for the hand. He has to wait for Curiosity Shop.
To answer a question, Chad, nobody has checked in night 3.
Oh yeah, ATZ didn't check employees only room.
Yeah, ATZ didn't check a lot of things on night 3, much to our surprise. Yeah, he didn't heal Camaro. He didn't check in night 3. Just very bizarre.
ATZ's kind of all over the place. What is ATZ doing? Is he just killing time for midnight?
He might be.
He drops some money into the bank.
Fair enough. Again, best to need have and not need than to need and not have.
You're going to need at least 1 keg. Because you want to check powder keg trial.
Right.
Possibly 2 if you think a song is in Ranch.
And given that we have a healing start too, we're gonna need any combo of keg, Captain's Hat, or Mirror Shield at this point.
Why are people going on about Kamaro's mask?
I'm not sure.
West Clocktown's not Way of the Hero.
Yeah, North Clocktown is the Way of the Hero.
Comms were asking why they aren't checking Kamaro. Not the Kamaro's mask check, we're healing Kamaro. They have Song of Healing.
Yeah, ATZ's just waiting for killing time, waiting for it now, so ATZ's
healing
gonna
Kamaro
find
has
me.
the bow. You're cool, VXR. Don't worry about it.
Alright, so yeah, Drooness is gonna go ahead and check Lens Cave. And what is that at the top of... I can't see what's at the top of the flower.
It was bright, whatever it was.
It looked like a silver rupee, but I'm not 100% sure.
For some reason I thought this required Kamaro. No. No, it gives you Kamaro.
Drooness not even bothering to ask the owl for help. Very nicely done. I give major props to people who can see stuff that's not visible.
Day 3 is the only day I have kind of memorized for the invisible platforms.
Yeah, because it's a bit more straightforward at the start.
Right.
Wow, Lens Cave had absolutely nothing.
Literally just money.
Money and a heart piece, that's it. So yeah, we're running out of checks here. Where is our progression? Because we still can't do...
We still have
can't do
Midnight
Deku
Meeting and
Flavor.
Letter to Cafe to check.
Fair
If
enough.
I had to bet money, it would be on Letter to Cafe.
More likely than not. Especially since that's really the density, the more dense check. Because that letter holds 3 items compared to Midnight Meeting, which is just 1.
Drooness just found out it's a wallet hunt.
Yeah, I had to do a double take there. That's one thing that none of the 3D Zelda games have accomplished yet, is a perfectly executed double take.
Where are you going, Drooness?
Looks like he's going
Oh, he's
to
heading
check.
into in.
And he hasn't finished Bombers yet either.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna do in now, then get the last Bomber Kid. Oh, he's gonna do Toilet Hand with Letter to Cafe while he's at it, because yeah, this is new information as well.
Deku Mask on Midnight Meeting.
Whoa! There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. And Cafe Mask was on Great Fairy, so safe bet that that was our Way of the Hero.
Picto Box on Toilet Hand.
Okay, that's a couple more checks to play with. We are not going to get a Seahorse's hint at this point.
Goron Mask in Employees Only Room.
Wow.
ATZ missed that.
Yeah, it's going to be a long time before ATZ can route that in. So yeah, safe bet though that our North Clocktown Way of the Hero was Cafe to Deku. Cafe Mask to Deku Mask, to be specific. And Drooness is going to take advantage of the Transformation Mask to go check Great Fairy Transformation Reward, which is the Keaton Mask. It's
Which
just
you can
check-
immediately check.
Yeah, this is just check after added check for Drooness for this cycle.
Let's go. Fetch Quest.
This is surprisingly appropriate tune for Keaton Quiz. And Keaton Quiz gives us just choose.
Bomb juice.
So with Goron Mask in tow, Drooness actually just got a lot of checks suddenly back in Goron Village. Because now we can check the song. We can check Keg Trial.
No, we can't. We don't have a way to unfreeze it.
Right.
It's just song. Although he can't talk to the business scrub and figure out what the business scrub is selling.
I don't recall ATZ checking this chest either, the Ikana, the Patsu Ikana totem. But it's just money. And now
Well, he's got Goron Mask now, so he's gonna go check the rock too.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good call. ATZ's just gonna go ahead and do, now ATZ's gonna go ahead and do, Deku Playground.
Why did he not do the thing?
Yeah, the rupees are already partially misaligned as is. For those who are not aware, it's using mask transition cutscenes. The rupees kind of don't move with the platforms perfectly, and they can just fall to the ground after a while. You can just pick them all up, then talk to the scrub, and it should be noted, Drooness got Bremen Mask in that Rocky Grotto check in Path to Ikana.
ATZ doesn't have hook shot, can't check pillar. Well, he doesn't have Goron Mask, so he can't check the rock either. There's no
Fair
reason
enough.
for him to go there.
That's right, yeah, because Hook is bow locked.
Gyro Mask, that's Ikana access.
That's important. That's two potential Way of the Heroes.
That's gonna depend on where Gibdo is.
Fair enough. Because if Gibdo is in Ikana, then yeah, Garo's the only way in there. Alright, but Drooness has reset cycle, is going to set up Midnight Meeting, get that Deku Mask soon after. We're only a mask away, if I'm not mistaken, too, from Soundcheck being in play.
Yeah, just Zora Mask.
Yeah, so could be like a triple, almost triple Way of the Hero for North Clocktown here, depending on how that plays out. After which, I am sure if it is progression, our runners will unleash a large sigh of disgust. So yeah, Drooness is back in, or Drooness has made way up
He's making
to
his way to
Mountain
Goron Village.
Yeah, he's gonna at least get the song.
He's gonna get the song. He'll probably check what business scrub is selling.
You know, I don't think. Oh, he's gonna take a picture of Tingle here. That makes a lot of sense. All right, let's see what the scrub is actually selling.
Silver Rupee.
Rip off. ATZ's going to be making the Mountain Village trip now, too.
Opponent's song.
Now we're getting somewhere.
That is probably our Way of the Hero.
Yeah, because it's Great Bay access. It's our Macau check because we have healing already. It's Fish Heart Piece. It's behind. It's the Great Bay Coast Grotto. Yeah, it puts a lot of options on the table here.
Entirety of Great Bay. All of Ikana.
On Ikana, we're going to be waiting a bit because we still need that wallet.
Yeah. Well, we can check Graveyard once we have Sonata and Captain's Hat. Don't know where those are though.
Yeah, I have
I cannot
no
see
idea.
what's out there.
I don't even know if it loaded. If that loaded. I sure didn't see it.
Room key!
Alright, room key in the path to Snowhead Grotto. That's an extra check Drooness can route in later during Midnight Meeting. Very conveniently, I might add. Alright, so no lullaby, so Drooness is just going to hit the statue and soar away. And yeah, that definitely looks like a silver rupee on Mountain Scrub Ledge. So yeah, despite the fact that actually, I'm trying to think for a minute. So yeah, ATZ's ATZ actually still needs to get Goron Mask. So
Did Drooness go set up Midnight Meeting?
yes, he did.
Okay. Gonna be very upset with him if he didn't.
Looks like he's gonna kill some time by checking the grotto here and then going to Great Bay. Ooh, you even got the hookshot slide there. Nice little swag trick.
Red rupee.
Yeah, Drooness has deposited a good chunk of change, so he's fine on stored money for ice arrows if that time comes later down the road. Actually, with the bonus song, we can also check later down the road Gorman Racetrack. Looks like Drooness' first stop is going to be the Great Bay Coast Grotto.
Fisherman Grotto is always a good first stop. You can get your fish there.
If the bottle decides to cooperate with you. ATZ's going to check the item in the tree here, which is another bottle. I thought it was a silver rupee, but I guess not. Actually, with Deku Mask as well, that also puts the entirety of Woodfall into play too, except the temple.
Woodfall puts Deku Palace into play. You can go check the Deku Palace song now. ATZ is about to get his hook shot.
Yeah, I'm wondering if ATZ is going to feel behind after such a late hook shot.
I would. I'm definitely going to feel behind after I get my Goron Mask.
Oh, yeah. Alright, what is on Fish Heart Piece? Heart Container. Spat out the whole heart this time. ATZ was having a little trouble with this swamp archery.
Don't let the bird get away.
Manages to salvage it, though. Nicely done. Alright, Great Bay Tingle has for us Red Rupee and another bottle with gold dust.
Bottle of gold dust is interesting. but
Yeah, that's a little, we're gonna have to think about that one as we move things along here. Alright, now we're gonna go heal Macau. ATZ's on the way to Swamp. Probably going to start doing the Woodfall and Deku Palace clear-ups now.
lens in that bottle puts day 2 Smithy into play. Oh, yeah. Do we have lens? We don't have lens yet, do we?
We don't have lens. At least I don't recall lens showing up yet. And Mikau rewards us with a heart piece. We're starting to look a little better on health. I think Drooness is packing 8 or 9 hearts now.
Health isn't super critical in this game. Really, the only threat in this game is Majora.
Pretty much. In Wind Waker Randomizer, it's even less critical you get heart pieces, because you can literally full clear the whole game on 3 hearts. Most of it, at least. The 2 heart containers that are in Tournament Field definitely helped.
Happy 1 hour mark, everyone.
Ah, yes. Alright, what's all the way at the edge of the coast? Meanwhile, ATZ checking the other side of Deku Palace, which is going to give us, was that Giant's Mask?
If it's Giant's Mask, we'd powder keg.
Whoa.
On the ledge.
Now we're... That's a pretty good one. And,
now we're case.
Alright, now Drooness is going to go back for Midnight Meeting, grab that Goron Mask, and it is Lullaby.
Deku Mask.
A Deku Mask, excuse me. Yeah, wrong mask.
They're both in the inn, I'll forgive you.
They're both in the inn. They were both picked up at around the same time.
Oh, he's going to check that room key while he's here. $20.
So that's our way into that's our front door, way into Snowhead's front door. Can't full clear the dungeon without fire arrows. That's the wrong wallet in the grotto outside Swamp Spider House.
That hurts a little bit, actually.
Oh well. All right, let's see what Woodfall, let's see what the exterior of Woodfall Temple has for us today.
Woodfall is absolutely stacked sometimes.
Oh yeah, especially considering how far down the logic chain it was today, because Deku Mask was all the way behind. Actually, it wasn't all the way behind Cafe Mask, but it was took a couple steps to get down here.
Sora Mask and Woodfall.
You said it, Woodfall stacked. Alright, so Drooness just picked up Letter to Cafe again, and is probably going to do the full Letter to Cafe turn.
Oh no!
ATZ got sniped.
You got this, ATZ. I believe in you.
There he goes. Alright, let's see where Drooness soars to now. Nope, probably right to the center of Clock Town to drop off that letter. So now, where does Drooness go from here? Probably Woodfall and Deku Palace.
That's where I'd go. You don't have Zora Mask yet, so doing Cape is kind of a pain.
Yeah, Zora Mask is, yeah, it's going to be Woodfall first, then maybe turn around and go do Zora Cape with Zora Mask in tow. We'll see.
He's actually going to rush this letter to Cafe.
He's trying to do the tattle through the wall trick there. Actually, that rolls off the tongue really well. Tattle through the wall. We got simultaneous cafe checks here.
Well, we've already seen this Cafe check.
Fair enough. Just hilarious. They're both seeing it at the same time.
Do they both skip to day 3, though, is the question.
Good question. ATZ might skip to day 3, knowing that, knowing that he put the other 2 items off, but it looks like never mind. Drooness is, though.
Different items. That's because ATZ already got the bomb bag from there. Drooness almost walking in without playing the song first.
Yeah, you kind of can't do that. ATZ's also got to go pick up Goron Mask from in day 3.
Wow, another bomb bag.
That's pretty funny. Cafe's mask led to 2 bomb bags. Cafe's letter led to 2 bomb bags. Well, at least Drooness doesn't have to worry about bomb conservation for the rest of this seed. Probably not going to go out of their way for that largest quiver on Goron race, though.
Not worth it.
Not at all. Ammo's not really an issue for arrows this in MMR. And looks like Drooness is routing in Deku Playground day 3.
That's a weird time to do it.
Yeah, because this is only going to get part of the rupees off screen, not all of them. Only, like, is it 2 or 4? I think it's actually only 2.
I don't know off the top of my head.
I can't remember if it's 2 horizontal pairs or if it's just the 1. Yeah, it's 2 pairs, so yeah, he at least only has to get 2 rupees, but even still, not as easy as doing this on day 2 where you can get all 6 rupees onto the ground. And ATZ is about to get the Goron Mask and most likely kicking himself a little, knowing that he passed up on this in first cycle. Whoa, Drooness, careful.
This is the point where you feel behind.
Yep, and this is where you start making gutsy plays, like Rushing that Goron Village way of the hero.
Because now you know, you're almost certain at this point that you're behind because not a lot of people are going to skip employees only room.
Yeah, not only that, but Goron Mask not only just has the advantage of being needed for a few things, but it's also the fastest movement in the game. So
yes, it's very quick.
Just that speed advantage alone has already given Drooness a few minutes of a leg up on ATZ just on execution alone.
And Drooness is heading to Swamp. He's going to pick up his Zora Mask.
Yeah, Zora Mask, Goron Lullaby. We'll see. After that, I think it's probably time for Cycle Reset for Drooness, because there's not much else that can be done at this point. Oh, that was Mirror Shield on top of the Swamp
Tourist Center.
Boathouse. Tourist Center, that's right. Well, that's two of our potential song items out of the way.
All we're missing is Captain Set.
That's assuming Storms isn't on the Egos. Still several chances for it to be, still several chances for it not to be, though. Because with Keg, actually, with Keg and Goron Mask, Romani's song is in logic now.
Yep.
And
That's
there's
true.
the...
And we have all three transformation masks now, so, you know, sound check.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Drooness, if both runners decide to do that night of the first day.
Unfortunately, Romani Mask is in a way of the hero location, so you don't want to do it, but you probably should.
Yeah, if there's one thing I've seen runners adopt a lot throughout these tournament races, it's just clear your way of the heroes. Just be absolutely sure you're not missing anything. Alright, Drooness, I'm surprised he's not popping on Stone Mask real quick, although I guess that's save on pauses. After all, inventory can be slow. Oh yeah, Drooness never checked, that's right, ATZ checked this real early, but Drooness is just going to be able to yeet himself all the way to the chest. And it looks like ATZ might be setting up to do Hungry Goron.
Why are you doing Hungry Goron? That's not part of Goron Village.
I guess just to be, again, half safe than half sure. It is a long walk, though. Good thing ATD didn't guess wrong on the pot, although to be fair, it's easy to pretty consistently get that nowadays.
It's always the same pot.
Yes.
So as long as your movement's consistent, you can always get it.
Alright, Drooness is gonna go to the other side of the palace, get the song. Nice sign. Ooh, got caught though.
Did not put the mask on fast enough.
Oops. Yeah, at least he doesn't have to hear the Deku yell at him again by just tossing himself over their heads.
Fierce Deity Link can just backflip over them. He doesn't even need to use defense.
It is hilarious how broken Fierce Deity Link is in the overworld.
Oh, Fierce Deity Link. I love having Fierce Deity Link activated everywhere when I play, just because it's really, really funny to completely break the game with him.
Yeah, because he can, like, leap, like, almost like 4 or 5 young links high to grab a ledge. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, he can literally just climb up onto the ledge to get into the stock pot, and he doesn't need the bomb jump or anything.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He can also, you don't have to deal with the green switches in Great Bay Temple because he can just make the jump from the platform to the boss door.
That too. Alright, what does Hungry Goron have for us today?
20
Just
bucks.
another big 20. And actually, I just realized, with Snowhead Temple Foolish, fire arrows can't, like, be, vanilla or anything like that, so,
Nope.
at this point,
We're
yeah,
fire lights and a giant swallowed away.
just about. Assuming, of course, we don't,
We don't need Captain's Hat.
yeah, of course, assuming Egos is dead. Well,
Not
he already
Egos.
is dead, to be fair, but...
Not Egos.
Yeah,
Graveyard.
that's right. Graveyard.
Egos is light arrows and mirror shield.
Yeah, I always get Egos and Captain's Hat mixed together. Sand Kingdom.
Yeah, we don't have Fierce Deity activated everywhere in standard settings, which upsets me because Fierce Deity Link is hilarious.
Would be fairly broken though, to be fair, especially if
I
one...
have soft locked the game with Fierce Deity Link. It is
Oh, jeez.
entirely possible to do that, so I understand why we don't have him activated for Overworld. Because sometimes Fierce Deity Link is the not fun kind of broken.
Yeah, you don't want them
This
to be broken
Dragonfly's gonna get him.
both. Yeah. Right on the lily pad. It would have been hilarious if the Dragonfly knocked him back onto the lily pad.
There you go.
Double kill.
Oh, you can. You can absolutely destroy the logic with him. That's why he's so much fun.
Yeah, I mean, logic is already a suggestion to the runners as is. We don't really need to make a suggestion in general for everybody.
We had a hard required hot water.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Because fire arrows were in the Twin Islands grotto under the ice. I can't remember if that was a weekly or a tournament race, though.
That's nasty. Question is now, where are our fire and light arrows?
Well, Pirate's Fortress is open to you. That's... If you subtract the checks and sewers, it's still 8 checks.
Yeah, I don't know if Drooness is going to do Pirate's Fortress now or Reset Cycle. Probably
It's
Reset
a bit late
Cycle.
to be doing Pirate's Fortress.
Yeah, he's going to at least get the gold dust bottle. Probably turn into cash. Oh no, he's going to Song of Time. Never mind.
There's no reason to turn it into cash. Bank is dead.
Fair enough. I was just thinking, like, for getting making sure to have a 500 on hand for when ice arrows are ready for pickup. See, you know, despite everything that's happened, the only 2 things that ATZ is missing on Drooness are Keg and Mirror Shield. Which, to be fair, are both in, like, fairly sizably far corners of the world, but still.
Relatively accessible locations right now, though.
Exactly, yeah. They wouldn't take long to get to
I
a few...
would argue that ATZ is still behind because there's a lot of simple checks that he's going to make that Drooness has already made.
Of course. Yeah, progression speaking, though, they're not as far behind. He's not as far behind as he was before.
Getting
But
powder
yeah.
keg, we're going for the check.
Drooness is going to just do a quick pit stop rather at chest minigame. I'm getting my words all mixed up tonight. Sorry, folks.
You're all over the place right now.
Like, I'm mixing in paycheck with pay a visit. Pay a visit to check. That was very close to the God Maze setup, pretty much.
Yeah, just do corner. Come on. Just do corner. It's so easy.
You got it.
Land title, dude.
There's an ambiguous check for you.
It's super simple to do. Swamp Business Scrub is right next to the owl statue, so...
Yeah, just a little unfortunate that we've already pretty much full cleared Southern Swamp at this point. Oh yeah, that does put that puts the mirror shield into logic too, because that gives us the flower for the tour center.
Logic, schmagic.
Yeah, I mean, we've been saying all night that it's just a suggestion to these two.
Most of the time.
See, that's still a pretty nasty chain for Mirror Shield, because you gotta go get Goron Mask on day 3, and then reset cycle. Alright, we'll see what Romani's song is. And Face points out ATZ almost actually spoke to Mikau, which would have been a very musically entertaining but very unfortunate way to lose about a minute.
It's okay, at least he didn't pull a Blaze.
You'll have to enlighten me on that one. What's a Blaze?
Blaze healed Mikau after finishing Great Bay Temple, which has a really good chance of soft-locking your game.
Oh my. But Romani gave us Oath. So Captain's Hat not necessarily on the table just yet.
Blaze did get extremely lucky, you're right.
Wow. I think Drooness is going to check probably Gorman Brothers.
Yeah, Gorman Brothers isn't a bad check.
Or not.
I guess we're not doing Gorman Brothers?
Oh,
he's gonna get money.
Yeah, he needs 10. Alright, so let's see where ATZ decides to take this.
I hope for ATZ's sake he goes and checks Ledge.
He's gonna go get that, well, he's not gonna get the gold dust because he's short on money. So yeah, I don't think, yeah, ATZ didn't pick up this bottle yet. Drooness didn't pick up the Road to Swamp Tree bottle. So that's the bottle discrepancy for now.
2 bottles is usually enough to go do Pirate's Fortress. The difference between 2 and 3 bottles isn't that big a deal. You want 3 bottles for Pinnacle Rock, though. Nobody wants to do Pinnacle Rock more than once.
Yeah, because you have to go past the Pseudo Gerudo Valley smoke twice.
Right.
But yeah, ATZ is about to go grab Keg right now. $49 almost on the dot against the Gorman Brothers. That's really good. Although 46 is like the record, right? Or something close to.
I don't know off the top of my head, to be honest.
Unfortunately, it was just money. But that's not what we're looking for.
I don't want to play Wind Waker anymore.
Too much water?
I've 100%ed that game twice in my life. Once on my own and once for my stream, and I hated it both times. I don't want to play that game anymore.
Too much water?
And there's too much just sailing around and doing nothing, and that Goron trading quest to get the heart piece is, oh my god.
Yikes. Alright, here we go. ATZ making the play to Pirate's Fortress.
Such wrong opinion, Rob. It can't be wrong if it's an opinion.
And we get North Clocktown Way of the Hero again. Is that the second or third time that's popped up?
Each hit can only pop up twice, so it must be the second time.
So the same location can't be marked twice for like 2 Way of the Heroes? Oh, well there's light arrows in the, on the coast. Or the cape, rather. That's the cape. Wrong side.
Look, I'm not saying Wind Waker is a bad game. I just don't want to play it anymore. Because when I play a Zelda game, I want 100% that game. It's the same reason why I don't play Breath of the Wild.
Well, Gibdo Mask was only Zora locked, so, in Pirate's Fortress Exterior, so that Garo Mask is not Way of the Hero in North Clocktown, so we can rule that out.
Look, I'm one of the few crazy people that likes Twilight Princess, so...
Drooness got Great Fairy Mask in Upper Cape and is deciding to check Beaver Race. Yeah, we didn't get a hint for this yet, unfortunately.
And we have both our sometimes hints already, so...
We do. Yeah, we also... You know what else we haven't gotten yet? We haven't gotten a Ranch Sisters hint. Which is kind of surprising, not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, we haven't seen a Ranch Sisters hint. Yeah, I like 100%ing Twilight Princess. That's one of the Zelda games I really like to 100% when I play it. I think it's a lot of fun.
Twilight Princess isn't really all that bad, too bad, all things considering. Just weird that it's the only game that has 5 heart pieces per container.
Yeah, that is a little weird. I think Zelda 2 is fun, but I'm insane, so...
I honestly can't vouch for anybody on that, because I didn't really get into Zelda until Ocarina of Time.
Zelda 2 is stupid hard, that's why it's fun.
Alright, Pirate's Fortress Interior. Are you the answer we've been looking for?
People who think Zelda 2's crap is too obscure have never played Zelda 1. At least Zelda 2, there's townspeople to give you hints on its crap.
Alright, so we're finally about to wrap up this,
This
Beaver
Beaver
race.
race.
What did the unhinted Beaver Race give us? Just a vanilla heart
Just a piece
piece.
of heart.
Alright, what else does Pirate's Fortress have for us? Money. Makes sense. They're pirates.
Have we found anything useful in Pirate's Fortress yet?
I don't think so.
Chat sucks me into a discussion about what Zelda games are good and bad. I blame them. They're a bad influence on me.
That looked like a silver rupee in the like. So, skip. Alright, Drooness is going to check the Cape Grotto now.
Light arrows were on the cliffs leading up to the beaver race.
Yeah, so now we're just looking for fire arrows, giant's wallet, and potentially captain's hat.
We know for sure we're missing fire arrows and giant's wallet. Captain's hat's still a maybe. Oh, hey, a bottle.
Ooh, good time for that. Drooness might consider doing eggs sooner rather than later now. ATZ already picked up some eggs from Pirate's Fortress, so most likely is planning on doing it this cycle. But for now, Drooness is going to do the Zora Hall checks. Just can't do stage lighting. First stop on Drooness' list is Evan, the band leader.
You can shuffle caught bottle contents. I don't know if that applies to eggs, though.
It does. It absolutely applies to eggs. I have seen it. It applies to eggs. It can apply to odd mushroom. It can apply to everything.
Bottles. Bottles. Bugs. Fish.
Deku Princess.
Yeah,
it's awkward. You pick up a fish, and suddenly it's a Deku Princess.
Does it apply to getting milk from cows? I can't remember.
You can, if cow sanity is on, that could change what the cows give you, yes. I don't know if cow sanity is turned off if the bottle contents change. ATZ got a 47.6 on Gorman race, not too shabby. It's Bottle Scoop Rando that does that, okay.
I need to eat something. Cow milk does not apply. Okay.
Cow milk doesn't apply that, okay. Alright, ATZ is gonna go get Oath now from Romani. You know, actually, if I recall correctly, Drooness did not check Bremen Mask, didn't check Lemons while he was over there earlier.
You're right.
My memory's failing me. Where was Bremen's Mask again?
Bremen... I want to say it was somewhere on the mountain.
Because it wasn't in Lens Cave. Lens Cave was, like, completely useless.
I know for a fact it wasn't in Southern Swamp. At least I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well, the main point being Drooness didn't check it, so if ATZ... I'm just trying to remember if ATZ might have it or not.
I don't know. ATZ is not marking anything off on his personal tracker, so I can't look at that.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate.
Light arrows were on the cliffs leading up to Beaver Race.
Yeah, so... Alright, so Drooness is going to clear out this Pirate's Fortress, which, yeah, unfortunately, again, didn't really have much for us to play with. So yeah, really, Pirate's Fortress not giving us much to work with besides Gibdo Mask question mark. Actually, honestly, Gibdo's Mask is pretty useless since Beneath the Well is foolish.
Yeah. And we have Garo already, so...
Drooness just needs to go ahead and deal with this Oracle of Pirates. Wait, sorry, wrong game. Alright. ATZ, meanwhile, is rolling to... in the direction of Ikana. Might be checking Graveyard. Or just doing the pillar checks here, since he couldn't before with no hook shot. Ooh, Drooness got caught, though. Take two. That's where Bremen Mask was.
Oh.
So ATZ just got it. Who was in Road to Ikana Grotto?
That's fine.
We're still missing a lens, so we can't route in Shiro yet. I wonder, since it hasn't been hinted yet, if our runners might attempt to do aliens. Because it hasn't been hinted yet.
I would not do aliens without a hint unless I felt like I had to.
Fair enough. It is a long check because you're basically locked in from 3 to 5:15. You can be a little late to the bandwagon as long as you stop the aliens before 3:30. And yeah, I think ATZ might decide to sequence break. Might decide to sequence break Ikana Canyon. At least hit the owl statue.
ATZ does not have light arrows, so they can't do Secret Shrine.
Yeah. Even then, Secret Shrine's out of logic. Actually, no, Secret Shrine doesn't need ice
Secret Shrine's
arrows.
in logic.
Yeah, very interesting. To be fair, though, with hitting the owl statue up here, ATZ can get back here anytime. Bees? Sorry, I'm not a fan of bees.
That's okay. I have a spider problem. So long, person whose name I can't read.
Alright, we got a map, or a heart piece rather in, let's look at the Drooness screen. We got a heart piece in ATZ's, Secret Shrine Grotto. So, nothing of importance here. Back to Great Bay Coast. ATZ's probably gonna get light arrows soon. You know what other ambiguous check we haven't come across yet? Express mail.
Yep, that's true. And we have cafe, so...
Yeah, so if we do find express mail, we can check, be tough to do, because you
check
need
both routes.
Yeah, you need 2 cycles for it, but you can check Postman's Freedom and,
No, you just say scum it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Which would suck if they were both progression somehow. Is that actually possible in these settings, or does the logic in these settings like account for that and just make sure you don't have to do the 2 cycles?
Both items, both checks can be progress. I don't know if we've come across that yet.
Okay, so it's not like it has to be one or the other.
Right.
Alright, Drooness is going to... I think he's grabbing the Ocean D question mark? Yeah, grabbing the Ocean D. He's probably going to check that right now. And route in Secret Shrine too. Yeah, Drooness, both runners still at a bit of an offensive disadvantage. Despite seeing 3 Gilded Swords in the hash, we're still only at Razor.
Razor's Sword Majora is the best Majora.
Better than Kokiri's Sword Majora, to say the least.
Nah, Kokiri's Sword Majora is fun. It's challenging.
Fair enough. Nothing like a little challenge.
Get that blood flowing.
Excuse me for just a minute.
Take your time. Oh, Ranch Sisters is... Did I just say Ranch Sisters is Captain's Hat?
Alright, did I miss anything on Drooness' end?
Yeah, we just got our Ranch Sisters hint. Alien says Captain's Hat.
Oh my.
ATZ, why are you hook-shotting them when you have Stone Mask?
Oh, I didn't see Drooness pick up Chimera Mask while in Pirate's Fortress, so that's new.
He might not have. I don't know if he made it that far yet.
Oh, you know what? He didn't do the second trip through, because yeah, that was ATZ's second trip through Pirate's Fortress. Right in time to go check Chimera's Mask, no less. Who found the Captain's Hat hint?
Drooness did.
Okay.
And a hint that ATZ skipped.
So now, does Drooness decide to route... I think Drooness decides to route in Aliens at this point. Because Cap's Hat seems like too valuable of an item to pass up.
He has the time. He's on night of the first day.
Yeah, because if Storm shows up at any other point... Wow, Lens was on Chimera's Mask. On Rosa Sisters. I should specify Rosa Sisters when it comes to that check.
Yes.
Otherwise we just get everybody confused. There's already enough confusion going on in this seed. So with that, our only question mark item is, well, two question mark items are Fire Arrows and Adult's Wallet.
Giant's Wallet.
Yeah, Giant's Wallet, sorry. ATZ is going to convert the gold dust to cash. He might not have checked what the Mountain Scrub was offering, so now he's got the cash for it, but we know it's a ripoff.
Oh, Drooness can go check Egos.
He could.
So he'll know whether or not Captain's Hat is required once he does Egos and checks eggs.
Yeah, because those are the other two unknown song checks besides first dungeon clear. But actually, no, we can't. Egos needs Fire Arrows. Chat points out.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm sure Drooness would most certainly love to, but I don't think that action swap glitch thing is allowed in this tournament. Not even sure if it's possible to do in Egos' room. Funky glitch, though. Looks like ATZ is going to go finish up eggs.
Drooness picked up Romani Mask.
Might be thinking sound check.
It's the only reason why you picked that up, right?
Pretty much. Because, yeah, we don't have Express Mail. We don't have anything else to use that with besides sound check. So he's going to do it now, then probably go do aliens. Going the wrong way, though. Playing it safe and inverting. Oh wait, he inverted earlier. I did not catch that. So he's actually going back to normal speed. So yeah. So ATZ is going to check eggs, and if this is storms, then the aliens is hard required. No two ways around it. Oh, there's the Express Mail and Pinnacle Rock. Bit of a far away spot, but not it's isolated, but it's not particularly difficult to reach.
What did you just pick up?
Express Mail.
Oh.
So.
Well, you can say scum it, so it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, not that big a deal, but it's still a while for day 3 on his end.
We are getting sound check.
I'm gonna giggle if this is fire arrows.
We do not have a seahorse's hint.
Yeah, our 2 sometimes hints were Goron Race, which is a bow, and Bang 3, which is a vanilla heart piece. I don't remember if ATZ picked up. Yeah, ATZ actually didn't pick up the Picto Box either, so can't do seahorses anyway. And Picto Box was
toilet paper.
What? That's right. Alright, so ATZ's, well, unfortunately for ATZ, he's now past aliens, so unless it's a really big stroke of luck and it storms on Composer Grave, it's gonna be a bad time for ATZ.
Yes, we're missing fire arrows and Giant's Wallet.
Alright, bit of a moment of truth coming up here as ATZ will now check eggs. It's actually really interesting that we still have not seen, not only did we just now finally get our Red Sisters hint, but we never saw our third way of the hero, did we?
Did we not?
I don't think so, because I've only got Goron Village and North Clocktown.
Don Garo mask.
Yeah.
One of the only things that's guaranteed to not have anything.
Yeah, that's a big fat nope from Romani's mask for now. Unless, of course, Express Mail has something.
Well, you can get in there without Romani's mask. As long as you go in between 6 and 9.
Oh, for day 3? Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, really? The world's ending and you need... Alright, fine. Here's my ID. Oh, it was storms on eggs. Aliens is required. Oh boy, ATZ is going to be in for a very rude awakening once he sees that hint for Captain's Hat. Also Pamela's dad. But yeah, so where does that leave us for fire arrows? It can't be in Snowhead Temple because it's foolish.
Great Bay Temple, possibly.
Yeah, but
Woodfall Temple is
mean,
another thing.
It could be, but that would mean, yeah.
Secret Shrine is still open.
Secret Shrine is open, and yeah, at this point, Composer song has to be a dungeon song, so more than likely that's our way into a temple. So if there is actually progression in one of those two temples, we're gonna have to go all the way to Aliens for Captain's Hat to get access to it. Yeesh! This seed started going downhill real fast over the last 15 minutes or so. Alright, now Drooness is gonna go do aliens. Right on schedule, too. Quick, don't let Ganon kidnap Gormani. Drew did do Beaver's VXR, so both runners spent the same amount of time on this. You know, it's a good thing the aliens don't notice you while you're doing this. They have a one-track mind, quite literally.
Absolute tunnel vision.
Maybe it's linked to the lights on their eyes. And Drooness is going to wait till 4 o'clock to start shooting again, because after 4 o'clock, aliens shot beyond that point after respawning can't make it to the barn. So yeah, now Drooness could pretty much wipe all the aliens, and then that's it.
I like that the game implies Romani's useless, because if even one alien gets past you, she can't fend it off.
Yeah, that is a little weird, especially since she practiced all of day 1 using that bow. You know, runners haven't gambled dog race either, but that's still out of logic until Mask of Truth shows up anyway. I mean, the potential chain for, like, fire arrows or, Adult's Wallet could be, Giant's Wallet. Sorry, I keep getting my wallets mixed up, as, could be real nasty.
Maybe Captain's Hat will lead us to it. Maybe Captain's Hat will lead us to Sonata, which will lead us to Wallet on Kita or something like that.
I think that actually is probably the case at this point, because besides Secret Shrine, we really don't have that many checks left. We've done Sound Check, we've done Eggs, we've done Fish Heart Piece, we've done a lot now, so... Yeah, there aren't that many other locations where our fire arrows and wallet could be.
There's Seahorses. I don't want to be that guy, but Seahorses hasn't been checked yet.
Seahorses has not been checked yet, that is very true. ATZ is not going to be able to check it still with no Picto Box. It can't be a... it won't be a French vanilla wallet, to answer your question, chat, because we already know that Ocean Spider House is dead.
Well, it could be French vanilla. It could be behind the mask combination.
Remind me. Oh, the backside of the spider house.
Yeah.
Sorry, I heard you say mask combo and was like, wait, are we like talking about a combo of inventory masks or?
No. The masks on the wall, the combination lock.
Yeah.
ZeldaSpeedRuns 3, welcome Raiders.
You are joining us in the middle of the winners bracket round 4 match between ATZ and Drooness. It's gotten quite interesting in the last 15 minutes as we've just discovered that semi-recently that Aliens is required for Captain's Hat. And we are currently a Fire Arrow and Giant's Wallet from Go mode. Alright, so Drooness, I guess, is trying to get a couple of sticks. I assume that's for torches.
Yeah.
Luckily, Dampe digging is dead tonight.
Man, I haven't seen a required Dampe digging in a long time, it feels like.
Yeah, we've seen like Dampe digging have some unique items in these tournament matches, but not like anything particularly crazy.
Nothing has been required though. Like it's always been stuff that's been kind of like, I guess I could do that, but
yeah, like secondary bomb bags or secondary quivers.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Alright, Drooness doing pound punch strats on the Iron Knuckle here.
I hate doing those strats on Iron Knuckle. Dampe had Zora that one weekly? I don't remember that one. I either wasn't there or I don't remember it. It's Elegy. Well, we could do Stone Tower Temple.
Oh yeah, we have light arrows.
But
actually, I don't think
only fire arrows could be there. Ice arrows, the Giant's Wallet can't be up there.
That is true. Because, yeah, Stone Tower Temple is still technically out of logic.
Yes.
Until we find that wallet. The plot thickens. Alright, Drooness going to go ahead and check the Day 2 grotto.
Day 2 grotto never has anything.
Yeah, it really hasn't had anything this tournament.
It never has. I think I've seen Day 2 grotto have an item once in the entire time I've been casting this.
ATZ is going to be our first one to check Secret Shrine here, so we've got 5 items up for grabs here.
I'm surprised Drooness didn't do this earlier. I like Secret Shrine as a check. I think it's pretty dense and it's not too bad as long as you have a decent sword for Wart, which they don't have, unfortunately, so Wart's going to be kind of a pain.
It's probably a combination of that and he wanted to watch his in-game time for aliens once he got that hint.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, because especially the convenience in Drooness' case is that he picked up that hint on first day, so was able to just route that right in.
ATZ still has not picked up that hint.
No. Which hint stone had that hint? Because I was away when Drooness read it.
It was the stone in front of the graveyard.
Ooh, yeah, that's an interesting hint stone to pass up there. ATZ's having some trouble here with Garo Master. But nevertheless, ATZ gets Garo Master out of the picture. For some more chews. Alright, so Drooness is going to do the second set of Pirate's Fortress. Get Camaro's Mask. Maybe route in Rosa's Sisters and get Lens. Oh man, that could put Fire Arrows or Wallet on Darmani. That would
It could
sting.
also be on Smithy since Lens is required for Hot Spring Water.
Yeah, that would stink if Smithy especially is required. If Hot Spring Water Smithy specifically is required.
I don't know. Romer seems pretty excited about the idea.
Well, Chad always loves the. To be fair, it is very entertaining for the audience at home when we get the troll seeds. I've enjoyed observing my fair share of seeds over my randomizer career.
ATZ has to do Wart without Spin Attack.
Ooh, yeah. Wart without Great Spin is pretty rude. Although, I'm not sure if ATZ picked up any Deku Nuts. Because those would also do him a couple favors.
Yeah, that's true.
Happy 2-hour mark. Yeah, we're 2 hours in and we're still not in Goma. We don't even have any remains yet.
We don't have the means to do any of them.
No, we don't. Yeah, like we could get into Snowhead Temple, but it's foolish, so Fire Arrows aren't there.
We can't finish Great Bay Temple because we don't. The only temple we have right now that we can technically finish is Stone Tower Temple, and that's out of logic.
Yeah, this is a very weird, like, overworld, practically full clear the overworld seed. ATZ, after the ward fight, gets the Fire Arrows! Well, that changes things up a little, so the Fire Arrows were on Secret Shrine Wart.
I'm not about to start telling people to rush Secret Shrine. I don't think it's nearly as important as Pirate Fortress.
Yeah, it's really interesting that Drooness chose. Well, I guess, again, because of in-game time constraints and all that, Drooness will probably
we
check
can open
Secret
up a
Shrine.
bet for the giant wallet. J-Bone, if you're there. Or Tresco, whoever's around.
Yeah, so now that we have Fire Arrows, we can full clear. Now, if Snowhead Temple is foolish, Springtime can still have progression, right?
Yes. Springtime is not tied to...
Okay. ATZ was getting frozen today a couple times with the Wiz Rope, but manages to take him out. It'd be hilarious if if the wallet was here as well in Secret Shrine. But Drooness is going to do Seahorses. Given that he has 3 bottles, this makes a lot of sense. Just get Seahorses done, complete Pinnacle Rock, grab Song of Storms, realize it was a good move to get that Captain's Hat. That's one thing Drooness really has over ATZ right now, is that ATZ is not going to be back for Aliens for a very long time. And fourth check in Secret Shrine is the Gilded Sword. Finally, we have a sword upgrade after 2 hours.
It's a shame we already did Wart.
Exactly. Gilded Sword is pretty nice, though. I'm gonna giggle if this is Great Fairy Sword.
Purple Ruby.
Not even close. Drooness just getting a magic refill off that corridor before returning to the eels.
Have we seen Chateau Romani yet?
We have not, actually. There are 2 bottles, if I'm not mistaken, still MIA right now. One is the Chateau, the other is the Red Potion, which we know is on Swamp Spider House. And we do not know where the Chateau bottle is. I'm seeing a lot of different bets for all over the place where that Giant's Wallet could be. I'm seeing Ward's Chest in Great Bay Temple. I saw Pamela's dad at one point, which I don't actually think it can be Pamela's dad.
No, it can't be, because that's ice locked.
There's the express mail. Wonder if Drooness is going to rush that now, since most of Drooness's time obligations have been dealt with now since Aliens has been resolved.
Excuse me for a moment.
Alright, ATZ does the gainer to get to Ikana Castle. Checks to see what's on the castle column. I didn't really get a good view of what it was, but it was a dark item. I'm gonna try and get another better view on that with my playback. Although, he's opening the eye switch. Oh, it's the wallet. The wallet's on the top. The wallet is on the castle column. So that was locked by fire arrows. Well, that's a knowledge advantage for ATZ, but unfortunately, he still has to go back for aliens. We have found all the bomb bags. The first was vanilla, and the other 2 were behind Letter to Cafe. That's weird. It did look like it was the wallet on the column, though. Oh, wait. Yeah, because fire arrows were in Secret Shrine. Oh, wait, yeah, no. This area's ice arrow locked. Never mind. I'm still confused as to why ATZ hit that switch, though. Yeah, this will be interesting to see how this plays out. What does Egos have for us for our song? It is New Waves, so now we can, well, actually, no, we still can't full clear Great Bay, can't do Great Bay Temple yet, because we're still missing, we still gotta figure out the story behind this wallet. Oh, chat, thank you, it was all Knight's Mask on the column. Sorry, it looked like a wallet for a second because I saw the distinct like color in front of dark background. See, ATZ's just gonna grab this anyway.
Did I miss anything?
ATZ found All Knight's mask on the Iconic Castle column. I thought for a minute it was Giant Swallow, but then chat reminded me, yeah, that's not possible because this is Ice Arrow locked.
Yeah.
I saw the color in the dark background, and I thought for a second it was the wallet because that's the only thing we've been looking for a long time now. Ice Arrows can't be behind this anyway, so I didn't even know why ATZ's picking this up. Oh, you know what it is? Because he doesn't know about Captain's Hat.
He does not know where Captain's Hat is. And he's going to go crazy looking for it because he didn't check his hints.
Yeah, Drooness, So yeah, where is this wallet? This is driving me nuts too. Drooness is playing Song of Storms here to stay away from the Dark World here. No, I'm kidding. But looks like ATZ is going to go ahead and do Snowhead.
Springtime has a lot of checks.
It does.
Twin Islands has 2.
Yeah, 2 underwater.
If you count Smithy, there's 4 in Mountain Village.
Yeah. Yeah, this actually makes this play makes a lot more sense for ATZ. Drooness is still looking for fire arrows though, so that explains why he's checking Pamela. Which, unfortunately, Drooness is not going to get them from here. They're just next door in Secret Shrine.
Right.
But yeah, ATZ is going to just quick go mode this temple because it's foolish. There's nothing in here. So now that also confirms that Sonata is on Oath. So that pretty much eliminates most of the question marks. We're just still looking for that wallet. Now, Drooness, don't soar away. The fire arrows are right next to you.
You fool!
Hi-yi-yi. Oh, you know what? Drooness is going to turn in that land title deed from way earlier. I don't know
that we got like an hour ago.
We got that an hour ago, and yet somehow it is...
Oh no, he's getting beans.
Okay.
Is he planning on going Stone Tower?
I hope not. Because this is going to be a full clear... he's going to full clear Stone Tower and not find anything.
Fire arrows are in Secret Shrine.
We still do have Woodfall Temple as well. That
Dumb question, but why do we need wallet? It's not a dumb question at all. Ice arrows are on the Curiosity Shop check. So we need 500 rupees to get them.
Alright, Drooness looks like he's going to just route in Gossip Stones real quick, which again, we know this won't be anything significantly important by this point. Wait. This could be Giant's Wallet.
That would be interesting.
That'd be crazy if it was. Because again, we're more than 2 hours in, and we still have not had a dungeon clear yet. We've just now, semi-recently, been able to start doing something. But ATC is going to go ahead and fight Goat.
We are not in no mode. We still need a wallet.
So, Gossip Stones was not our answer, but Drooness has soared back to Ikana. And it looks to be going towards Secret Shrine. Here we go. Now after this, we'll see where Drooness decides to go. It's actually probably just gonna be the same thing ATZ is doing. Just go mode Snowhead Temple, get Sonata. See that it's new wave on guess that it's new wave on Egos.
I think Drooness has advantage here because of this Captain's Hat.
Yeah, Drooness still has a ton of time advantage because of Captain's Hat, and because ATZ A doesn't know about it, and B still has to reset cycle to get back to day 1 anyway.
Post Sisters hasn't been done, but the wallet can't be there because Ice Arrows locks Post Sisters.
And Drooness making the correct play here and taking on the Dynawfuls first, because this will get him Gilded Sword right in time for Ward. Woodfall is the third way of the hero. We finally figured out where that is, and Woodfall had Woodfall had a couple things. Yeah, Zora Mask, that's the one. So yeah, safe bet that the wallet's not there. Unless Zora Mask leads to the wallet too.
Kita could be the wallet. It's possible.
Yeah, Kita could have the wallet. Wow, that'd be a bad spot for wallet. I mean, pretty much all the remaining spots are bad at this point. It's either Springtime, which requires Snowhead clear.
I hate wallet hunts so much.
Oh, so far just another Silver Rupee in the Springtime path to Darmani. I sincerely hope I didn't actually call it in that Darmani actually has the wallet.
That would be kind of funny.
It'd be funny, but it's also going to be just so painful for ATZ, because we know where Captain's Hat is at this point. We've known for some time, but ATZ just missed the graveyard hint. Nope, it is not Darmani.
Where is the wallet?
I'm surprised ATZ didn't pick up any hot spring water. Oh wait, no, that's pointless because it's already springtime. Alright, so he's gonna do Keg Trial. Why is Wallet Go mode, to answer the question, chat? Because Ice Arrows are on the Curiosity Shop All Nights mask check. So we absolutely need the Giant's Wallet. Problem is, we're looking pretty much every which way and we still can't find it.
The one-time Giant's Wallet is going to be difficult to find.
Yeah, because that's a good point, because a lot of the tournament races, especially over the last month, have had very early, What? I was about to say, what is happening with Drooness' ward over there, but it turns out the camera was just clipped into Ward's eye. ATZ still not finding any sign of that Giant's Wallet. Although Ward being a little stubborn here now with Drooness. He's being really stubborn with Drooness, and this is after he picked up Gilded Sword. Is Ward stuck in a loop here? Because he's practically hitting the same 2 walls over and... Okay, no, never mind.
There he goes.
He absolutely hit the same 2 walls like 5 times in a row. There we go. Egg Trial had another recovery heart, so...
This is the worst.
Yeah, nothing in springtime either, so we're down to Woodfall Temple, Express Mail.
Oh yeah, I forgot we picked up Express Mail.
Yeah, we've got Woodfall, we've got Express Mail. We didn't get a boat archery hint, did we?
I thought we did.
If we did get a boat archery hint, I missed it. We did, it's dead? Okay. It was found in Ranch, okay. But yeah, ATZ is going to go ahead and do Woodfall Temple. Not going to go mode this one, I don't think. We have not seen Shiro. Chat brings up a good point.
Did we not see Shiro? That's interesting.
No, we didn't, because Lens was pretty late. It was behind Rosa Sisters, and Camaro's mask was pretty late. Yeah, at this point, Drooness is going to essentially just play follow the leader with ATZ until Giant's Wall comes up, because at this point, in terms of sensible checks, the dungeon dives are the best way to go at this point. He is still going to have the the drastic advantage of Captain's Hat, but it's going to be a while before we see this Giant's Wallet if it's not here in Woodfall. Is it in the turtle chest? Nope. Yet another heart, recovery heart. What is with all the recovery hearts suddenly? ATZ's picked up 3 in a row now. Yeah, I'm not sure if there is like a worse, like, what would be like the ice rod of Majora's Mask Randomizer, the thing that only locks 1 check in the game, in the entire game.
There's a few items that do that. Giant's Wallet is kind of that. It really only locks the Curiosity Shop check.
Makes sense. Yeah, because I would classify this as the Majora's Mask here tonight as the Majora's Mask equivalent of an Ice Rod hunt. Which it is really unfortunate because it's looking like the chain for this is going to be really bad. Because if it is on Express Mail, we've had access to that for like almost an hour now. Ever since Pinnacle Rock, if memory serves. Yeah, Pinnacle Rock.
Wherever this wallet ends up, I'm gonna hate it.
So are the runners. You're just having a couple of big falls down Snowhead here. I almost said Snowfall, because I'm mixing dungeon names again. That's the third fall for Drooness. Alright, ATZ gonna check the Woodfall bow chest. Yeah, the Dynalfall's chest, rather. I don't remember if this has bow in vanilla.
I think it's bow.
It is, okay. And it has beans. The other beans.
If I remember correctly, that's bow, map is the turtles, and compass is the dragonflies.
Okay. Makes a lot of sense, actually. But yeah, just still no sign of this wallet, despite the Woodfall progression here. And we have pretty much satisfied all of our Way of the Heroes at this point. Because we now know that North Clocktown's Way of the Hero was definitely Cafe Mask, leading to Decker Mascot Midnight Meeting. We know Goron Village led to Epona's Song, which led us to Great Bay, which gave us Keg. And Woodfall was Zora Mask itself.
Right.
So yeah, we've really got no leads to go on here for where this wallet could be. Could also be, I think you mentioned earlier, the backside of Swamp Spider House behind Mask Combo.
Yeah, Ocean Spider... Nobody's checked Ocean Spider House yet. I totally forgot about that until you just said it, but now I'm upset.
Yeah, there's been a lot of missed opportunities here. From both runners, all things considering, because Drooness was late to Secret Shrine, but ATZ, I mean, not just skipping aliens, but a lot of his early game decisions were highly questionable on the end of Cycle 1. Skipping out on Room Key, not Room Key, in Day 3 in particular is the one that stands out to me. Drooness, just like ATZ, although I don't think ATZ, Drooness meant to pull out a bomb there. Just gonna head and go with Arrow Strats on Big Goat. ATZ shouldn't have too much trouble with Old Doll, courtesy of Gilded Sword. And does Odawa have our wallet? No, but he has a better sword. Okay, so at least our runners will be going into the Majora fight with Great Fairy Sword guaranteed. Because I'm pretty sure Drooness is going to pick that up even if he enters Go mode somehow before Woodfall Temple. Drooness is Sword to Great Bay.
Blaze is really excited for his free girlfriends.
What's Drooness? Drooness is buying
Gold dust.
the gold dust again. Oh, he's gonna do Smithy Day too.
Yep.
I wonder if after that he resets cycle or just goes straight to Woodfall. He could easily clear Woodfall in one day, I think. Just barely gonna make it too, actually. It's just about to become Dawn of the Third Day. Drooness has done some very excellent in-game time management tonight, especially with aliens and then this. Alright, where's ATZ going? I don't know if he's got a red potion in his inventory to check Shiro.
He might be going to check Kita.
I see the red potion, so we're gonna see Shiro. Would have been hilarious if you could actually see the item that was being forged here.
ATZ, get your hint while you're here.
Another recovery heart. This is getting ridiculous. And there's the hint. ATZ still looking for the wallet, but with the Ranch Sisters hint, he is immediately playing Song of Time. What a mess this seed has become.
This is ridiculous. I thought this was going to be a nice quick seed like all the ones recently have been.
It was looking pretty good as we were approaching like the 1 hour mark. Like we saw a few things. We saw Keg in Great Bay. We had early Mirror Shield in Tourist Center. So it's been it was looking good at first, but now just this wallet hunt is it didn't help that Fire Hours were pretty late down the chain too, because they were all the way in Secret Shrine.
Oh, I just want to go eat my dinner, man.
Not gonna lie, I'm not too far behind you on that one. So what is Drew doing now? Grabbing another keg.
Keg trial.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, Drooness is probably going to do Keg Trial and then Woodfall Temple, because he hasn't picked up New Wave yet off of... New Wave was on Egos. Yeah, New Wave was on Egos.
Butler has the mountain title, dude.
We never checked that, did we?
Nope.
Ooh, ATZ just... and ATZ already lost... ATZ just Song of Time too, so if it is on Butler, it's gonna be a while before ATZ goes back to that, because now we gotta kill Odawa again. Drooness just decided to cover some distance on the way back to Keg Trial. Now ATZ might actually check Smithy day 1 with that gold dusted toe now. But yeah, if Mountain Title Deed is the is Swamp, then oh geez.
ATZ is checking Spider House.
And this is another check we've had access to for a long time.
To be fair, ATZ only just figured out where the captain's hat is.
Fair.
But still, it's a long time to wait to do this check. It's a simple check.
Oh, chat brings up a good point. ATZ also didn't check Express Mail to Mama, and I'm pretty sure he picked it up too.
He did. It was in Pinnacle Rock. Did Drooness' stream just die for anyone else?
He was starting to slow up a little bit about 1 minute earlier, so might be some internet issues on his end. And ATZ had a good start with the mass combos, but now it's suddenly becoming trolly. So let's see how this plays out here. All right, uh-oh, ATZ ran out of arrows. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I think he was just about to get the mask combo down, too. There we go.
Stay scumming that letter. Come on, ATZ. Find the Giant's wallet. Basket Truth. That's a check. Not dead yet.
Oh, dear. Yep, it is. You might be a little ahead of me. I'm going to refresh the commentary stream.
I'm going to refresh too because everyone's saying I'm ahead.
Alright, looks like Anatomy has, or ATZ, sorry. Saw the Twitch name and, blank for a second, but ATZ is going to do, stage, light check first. Alright. Drooness is checking express mail.
Nope.
And is going to be safe scumming that, express mail, so... Well, chat brings up another good point. We still haven't seen lemons.
Oh, yeah.
And we've had access to that for ages. So yeah, now he's going to do Postman's Freedom. And it's also the night of the first day now, so ATZ can finish up Great Bay here. Or, oh, we might be checking for, like, vanilla ice arrows. Wait. Is that even possible? No, because New Wave was on Egos.
You're right. I said the Giant's Wall cannot be here.
Yeah, so yeah, this won't work.
Maybe he's just... I think chat's right. He's just killing time till aliens.
Yeah, maybe just, like, getting, like, the boss key and stuff.
New Wave Bossa Nova was on the King of Ikana fight, and you cannot get into Ikana Canyon without ice arrows. So Giant's Wallet can't be here because Giant's Wallet locks ice arrows, which locks egos.
Yeah, so Drooness is gonna full clear Woodfall just like ATZ did. Find that there's nothing there. Maybe do Butler Race, because that hasn't been, that still hasn't been checked yet, and that hasn't been, and that Mountain Title Deed hasn't been confirmed dead either. Alright, looks like we're all sorted out with Drooness, so I'm gonna give my comm stream one more refresh, and then hopefully I'll be good for the rest of the night.
I'm gonna do that as well, and I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
But yeah, ATZ still has a couple hours before Aliens, so you can still grab a couple more Great Bay Temple dungeon items. So now, we've got Postman's Freedom, which Drooness is just killing in-game time for, basically, until Postman finishes the delivery. We've got Postman's Freedom, we've got that Mountain Title Deed on Butler. I'm trying to think what else we still have left. We have Lemons, we have Doggy Race. I feel like you
I
start
have
thinking about.
returned.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think where we stand. We've got Doggy Race, we've got Lemons, we've got Mountain Title Deed, we've got. I said it earlier, but now it's skipping my mind again. It's not on Keaton Quiz or Goron Race because
We
Keaton
see
was checked.
Keaton
Keaton
Quiz.
was early, and Goron Race was a sometimes hint confirmed dead. Our always hints were that Swamp Spider House has a red potion, Ocean Spider House and Damp Bay are dead, Ranch Sisters Aliens had Captain's Hat, and Butler had Mountain Title Deed. Boat Archery's dead. And actually, I need to step away for a minute to Rob, if you'll excuse me.
No, take your time. Butler has Mountain Title, dude.
Alright, so I see ATZ just queued up Smithy 1.
Not a whole lot has happened other than that.
Yeah, this is one of those, that's one of the unfortunate cases with these sort of follow-the-leader circumstances where there really isn't much else going on besides these few isolated checks, most of which we've already seen.
I didn't know that torch could hurt you when it's not lit.
Torches are weird in this game. Alright, so Drooness is going to defeat Odawa and hopefully remembers Butler Race. ATZ should just barely make it in time for Aliens, because I think the cutoff is 3:30.
I can't remember.
Yeah, this is actually going to be semi-tight here. He's going to go for a barn shot. And he gets it. So kind of a tad bit close there, but manages to fend off the first wave of aliens. ATZ now also doing the same thing and wait until after 4 o'clock to deliver the final blow. So after this, you think ATZ checks Smithy 1 first? Because, yeah, at this point, that's...
I don't see why not.
Yeah, actually, that's really the only check he can do, because he's got to go back for express mail. He's...
Drooness, no!
He's left behind express mail.
Deku
Oh,
Butler,
jeez.
Drooness. Drooness.
I am confused on so many levels. But yeah, now it's starting to all this time advantage that Drooness had over ATZ is starting to evaporate. As it is only a matter of time before ATZ comes across that wallet, which the wallet's going to be his go mode.
Wallet's go mode for both of them right now.
For both of them, yeah. And Drooness still has to do Egos. While ATZ still has to get Elegy off of... You know what? I'm blanking. Where was Elegy again?
Graveyard.
That's right. And Graveyard is a lot less time consuming than Egos.
Oh, we're getting a doggy races check.
Yeah, we only semi-recently got access to this, too. Remind me again where Mask of Truth was? Because, yeah, I'm drawing a blank. I remember it being in,
Ocean Spider House.
Spider House chest. So, actually, Drooness is about to get it. But it's unfortunately way too late now for him. He's gonna have to wait till the next cycle. Oh geez, Drooness is like getting almost the worst possible RNG with these things. And there it is! Giant's wallet on the doggy race. That is gonna put ATZ in go mode at 245.48. And Drooness decides, you know what? Screw it, I'm gonna kill the Style Children. Get the arrows there. Now, I can't remember, did ATZ save Blast Mass Lady this cycle? I don't remember. Because if he didn't, he's gonna have to Song of Time and do that first again.
He's doing that right now, so he must not have.
Alright, Drooness' sword to Clock Town. Not sure what he's setting up an owl save. Oh, wait. He already checked express mail, right?
I don't. He checked the express mail to Mama. I don't know if he did Postman Freedom.
That's the one he didn't check. I don't know why he's setting up an owl save then, if he already did one save scum. Unless he's rushing Bremen's Mask, and if that's not the answer, do Deku Princess after resetting. Answer question in the chat. Yes, YOLOing Doggy Racetrack is allowed. Gold Dog, I think, has a 1/3 chance of winning if you do not have Mask of Truth in your inventory. And ATZ's just going to go for Elegy now. Yeah, I would say suddenly all that time advantage Drooness had has been lost just because of... And to be fair, Mask of Truth was in a very garbage location. Let's be perfectly honest here.
It was a location they had access to for a very long time, though.
They had access to it, but it was a one-off check, since we knew Ocean Spider House was dead. Which, I mean, it stinks, but the seed made you do what you had to do.
Mask of Truth is not in Logic without Captain's Hat. That's true, but that doesn't stop people from doing it all the time.
Besides, I think in Drooness' case, he followed the logic for that. ATZ, only just did aliens, but even still, wouldn't have made that much of a difference in that case.
ATZ's getting bullied by these bats.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think the torch went out. The first torch went out. By the way, I love in this room how the cage literally clips through this terrain and goes past the ceiling.
It does that?
Yeah, watch when the door opens. You're gonna see the bars like go through the terrain and just like, I must go now. My planet needs me.
I couldn't see it because he used fire arrows and it was dark.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's easier to see if you use sticks. Alright, so yeah, Drooness is gonna get the keg rush dog race and see the go mode, but might be too little too late. Furthermore, Drooness is not soaring to the ranch. Drooness has soared to Ikana.
Might be going to check Kita.
Okay. I don't know why he wouldn't do Kita during the day 3 check, because that could be done. That can be done anytime.
Oh, he's checking Shiro.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, ATZ gets to go mode. ATZ is ultimately going to be able to have go moded 3 dungeons. Great Bay, Snowhead, and Stone Tower Temple. So, getting to go mode 3 out of 4 dungeons is nice. It's just too bad the seed is still going to be 3+ hours long. Drooness' chat brings up another point. Drooness is running out of time to do dog race.
He's out of time.
Because it's 8 o'clock, right? That's the cutoff? Unless he, like, inverts right now, he's not going to make it.
I don't know why he's in Great Bay Temple.
Well, ATZ, already picked up the wallet. ATZ's good to go. Drooness is the one that needs to go to Doggy Racetrack.
Oh, ATZ's in Great Bay Temple, not Drooness. I'm dumb.
But yeah, unless, because yeah, looking at the in-game time, unless Drooness inverts right now, he's not going to make it to Dog Race. Oh, and he's double timing, so yeah, he's going to skip Dog Race. Yeah, that's going to pretty much... That's going to rip the race for Drooness, I would think, at this point.
He's going to do Dog Race now, but he didn't save Grandma. So he's not going to get the ice arrows on this cycle.
No, he's not. Yeah, this is just very unfortunate. I just realized that window in the blue chest is shaped like a key. I never knew that until just now. Jeez, what an unfortunate way for this one to wind down for Drooness, because he had such a commanding lead with that aliens hint and being able to just route it in so efficiently, because his in-game time management has been fantastic this seed, but just last locationing the wallet of all things is it's just going to be a real unfortunate way for him to lose this one.
This race is all over, unfortunately. Drooness is too far behind now.
Yeah, even if he gets, it's like you said, even if he gets Giant's Wallet right now, he's still got a reset cycle to save the old lady, which I'm surprised he honestly didn't do. I mean, he could, well, actually, Save Scumming or Song of Time really doesn't make a difference at this point.
A2Z, where are you going?
He didn't get ice arrows.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't have them yet.
Yeah, you kind of still need the ice arrows in order to beat the temple. Oops. Also, Grandma. Or, yeah. Actually, makes a lot of sense, all things considering. Do part of the temple, come back for this, grab, double time to All Knight's Mask, and then finish the game. Pretty heads-up play. This is like the 4th time Sakon's been slashed tonight. Poor guy. I would say that, but, you know, you're robbing an old lady of her luggage, you kind of deserve it. And now comes the dog race, and the unfortunate realization for Drooness that he has spent about almost an hour looking for something he's had access to for actually not that long, to be fair, because Mask of Truth was late in his logic chain, but yeah, ATZ is still going to be fine despite ATZ is going to be fine despite still having to wait to rescue Grandma. Which means that the way this is going, ATZ is going to face off against the winner of FaZe versus Saria. And the and Drooness is going to go to face the I think it's going to be facing Ace Slayer.
I can check.
Because I'm looking at the challenge bracket right now. I assume whoever loses the top bracket goes to the top of the bottom bracket. You know what I'm saying?
Probably.
And yep, that's the wallet, and Drooness is immediately...
No.
Oh.
So, whoever loses this one goes to lower bracket round 5, and they face the winner of Riley and whoever faces Riley.
Oh, okay, because I can't see the bracket past round 4 on my screen.
Just click and drag.
That explains a lot. Oh yeah, because Skyward and Why You So Epic haven't matched to determine who goes to fight Riley. That makes sense.
Right.
That's what I get for trying to view a large bracket in a smaller window. Okay, so Drooness has deposited the rupees and is immediately Oh, he might have not Song of Time the first time. He might have just realized to drop the rupees first, then Song of Time. Alright, so yeah, now Drooness is gonna zip to Night 1, rescue Blast Mass Lady, and set up for all nights for Ice Arrows. Grab those, finish the game. ATZ is just gonna finish Stone Tower first and then Great Bay. You don't need Ice Arrows for Stone Tower Temple.
I imagine what he's gonna do is... Oh, he's already forwarded time.
Yeah, he's already on Night of the Final Day, so he's gonna finish this. It'll be past
By the time he finishes this, right, and then he should be able to just pick up Ice Arrows and finish Great Bay Temple and go straight to Majora.
Pretty much. Drooness taking advantage of that Stumpy money. So this is going to be a pretty quick Great Bay Temple for ATZ.
Yeah, he's already done an amount of it.
Yeah, he's already picked up the boss key, so it's literally just a matter of zipping straight to Georg.
Who's in the lead right now? Definitely ATZ.
Yeah, barring something disastrous, like, does ATZ play on console or on...
I don't know.
Wii VC? Because, yeah, I think the only thing...
Even if he's on VC, if he crashes, there's catch-up time.
Okay, yeah, because I was about to say, the only disaster that could make things difficult for ATZ is a VC crash. Or worse, a VC crash that corrupts your save and you go 2 saves back. That would be the absolute worst thing that could happen, right? I hope that doesn't, because that would be a terrible way for this seed to widen.
That's what happened to Blaze, isn't it?
Yes, that is what happened to Blaze in that match. The VC crash corrupted the first save, sent them 2 saves back, and Blaze deleted the wrong save file. I remember that being talked about specifically at one of the GDQ events where MM100 was percent was being run. Ooh, Drooness almost let one of the swordsmen come back up. I'm surprised for the memes that nobody's let Egos kick them. Because admittedly, that is pretty amusing. But yeah, Drooness is about to get New Wave. And be in... just get the money for those Ice Arrows and get Curiosity Shop Go mode scenario. ATZ is just zipping through this stone tower.
I have so much trouble with those recoil flips because I'm not good at this game.
Speaking of recoil, the bubbles just knocked ATZ back twice in a row. That's impressive. But yeah, now it's off to have a party with Batman. We can totally call him that, right?
Yeah, it's not copyright or anything.
I think I remember in the race earlier this week, this guy actually does have a proper name. What is that name again?
Gomez.
Gomez, okay.
I've always called him Death.
Yeah, that's not too far off either.
He's got a big cloak, he carries a scythe.
And he's weak to the power of light.
Right. He's Death.
Missed opportunity. The bats don't change into a shower of hearts or something like that. That was a nice detail at the end of the Blizzetta fight in Twilight Princess. And now Drooness is going to do Stone Tower as well. Basically, now they're just going to do the same thing. The only difference is ATZ's already picked up the Great Bay boss key. And is on final day, and has saved Blast Mass Lady. Oh no, and down goes Drooness.
Oh no.
That's going to be a long climb back up.
I have a heart attack every time I'm in Zora form and I see those fire keys coming for me.
Oh, why? Because that triggers an auto void out?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, that's right, because fire damage on Zora, not good. Despite the fact that fish made of water, water should naturally repel fire, but oh well, I'm not one to question Nintendo logic.
Look, we don't need to talk about Nintendo. Nintendo does their own thing.
Pretty much. To be fair, it's worked pretty well most of the time.
They're more successful than I will ever be, so I'm not going to question them.
Alright, so yeah, Anatomy's gonna, sorry, I keep reading the name as it comes on screen. ATZ's gonna use, Arrow Strats on the, on Twin Mold. Actually, yeah, it has to use Arrow Strats because Giant's Mask never showed up.
Wasn't Giant's Mask in Deku Palace and nobody picked it up?
It was, yeah, that's right. And it looks like ATZ is just improvising with light arrows at this point. Not gonna bother switching elements. I still find it amazing that that BMO statue is hookshot capable.
Yeah, it is kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. ATZ still hasn't gotten any of the Twin Mold, heads down. It's struggling a little bit here. Although light arrows don't do,
they don't do nearly as much
like
damage
extra
as
special
arrows.
damage, yeah. One of these worms has to be on their last hit by now. There we go. I think this other Twin Mold worm is on the last shot. Well, it is. If it wasn't before, it is now, for sure. Ooh, missed both fire arrows. He's only got 2 shots worth left in his magic meter.
Does he have 2?
I think it's enough magic for 2 shots. And manages to finally get the takedown. And that's going to be the 3rd set of remains for ATZ, and there was Bunny Hood. That's another nice movement item you'd like to see earlier, but it wasn't.
Never forget.
Yeah, no good Bunny Hood this time. And Drooness is still a little early for Blast Mass Lady, so is going to have to wait a minute here. Now, one thing that you do not want to accidentally do if you want to go pick up ice arrows right now is accidentally use an arrow here on Sakon, because that results in a unfortunate detonation. Has that ever happened where somebody has lost a run because they accidentally detonated the bomb bag on Sakon?
I don't think so. Not that I've seen.
Oh, it does still let you buy the 500 rupee purchase. Fascinating. You know what? Drooness might just do that for the memes. In fact, I think it actually probably saves time. But he's got the sword pulled out, so I doubt it. Exactly, Zoe, yeah, because you don't have to wait for... Yeah. Yeah, Drooness demonstrating some extreme displeasure with the fact that this guard really just doesn't do his job. You would also think, given that Sakon's currently watching the old lady being escorted by a guy with a sword about twice as big as he is, that wouldn't want to mess with him. But oh well, that's how the rule of Groundhog Day works. I don't think Great Fairy Sword is good at cutting down trees, Drooness.
You don't know.
You know something? Actually, tree trimming wouldn't be a thing until Breath of the Wild, would it?
Nope.
Because, yeah, it's not like you ever chopped down the Great Deku Tree in any of the other games. Alright, ATZ's trying to do a recoil flip here just to speed up the process a little, but is having a bit of trouble getting the actual flip.
The time he would have saved doing this recoil flip, he's now lost and then some.
Yeah, it feels like at this point this is just where you cut your losses and just go mode the rest of this temple. Oh, Drooness entered here to speed up the double times. Makes sense. You know, one other thing we never saw? Moon's Tear.
Oh yeah.
We saw Land D, we saw Ocean D, we saw Swamp D. We never even saw Chateau. That's the one bottle we didn't catch. Which Chateau by now would be especially useful wrapping up this seed, but guess it's not happening unless it's just conveniently chilling on Georg, considering we pretty much full cleared the whole game at this point. Minus the garbage, minus the confirmed dead checks. Alright, so now Drooness is going to go and finish up Stone Tower. But yeah, ATZ should make it to the finish line in time for time to reach it to the end. I doubt we're going to see a moon crash here.
We shouldn't.
Has there been a moon crash yet in this tournament?
No.
Intentional or otherwise?
There was one intentional mooncraft, but only after the racer had forfeited.
Okay. Nice rebound there from Drooness. Drooness's movement is, again, Drooness's execution and movement has been pretty spectacular tonight, but it's just really unfortunate that he last locationed Giant's Wallet. Not to mention misrouted the ending with having to redo Blast Mask again. taking down. You said it, and I forgot already. What's Batman's name again? Gomez. I said before we started that I was terrible with names, and in case in point, I can't even remember what Batman's name is. Gomez. I promise I'm going to remember that one this time.
I don't believe you.
Doesn't mean I can't try. Alright, ATZ has finally reached Georg, and now it's time to get some fish sticks prepared. Actually, we don't really use a good heat-based weapon against Georg, do we?
The best boss.
We can't really go with... Yeah, we can't really go with fish sticks. Do you think the Majora's Mask 3D changes made this boss a little better?
I don't think they made the boss better, but I think they made the boss more interesting, which I guess you could say is better, but...
Yeah, a little bit of column A, column B.
It's not nearly as fast, which is kind of just the theme of Majora's Mask 3D in general.
Yeah, pretty much, unless you can do that crazy glitch where you like just send time into a frenzy and remove the timer. Alright, ATZ still has about a few minutes real time left on the clock before Moon Crash, so yeah, ATZ should still be fine. Worst case scenario, he could always infer it's not the end of the world. Alright, down goes Georg, and yeah, ATZ's fine. More than enough in-game time left. That rumbling moon still does make this still does really tense this up.
That's fine. Time pauses after you kill a boss.
Fair enough. It's weird how time pauses, but the moon rumbling still takes place. Like, the screen still shakes.
I think... Don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the moon rumbling thing is on a global timer, and it just goes off no matter what. It's not actually tied to the in-game time.
Probably. Yeah, I didn't think it was, because another fun fact for the folks at home, the moon doesn't actually start actively falling until day 3. It appears closer every day-night transition, but it doesn't actually move until day 3. Like in real time. It only rumbles on day 3.
It doesn't rumble at all the other 2 days.
Alright. Randomizer skipping cutscene magic later, and here we are on the surprisingly serene moon, as Drooness has defeated Twin Mold.
Well, one Twin Mold. I think the other one's still there.
I thought he killed the other one.
Maybe? Nope.
Never mind.
I wonder where Fierce Deity was.
Yeah, I wonder where Fierce Deity was. I wonder where that Chateau bottle was. How much do you want to bet that was on the Mountain Title Deed?
Something had to have been on Mountain Title Deed.
But yeah, I would say ATZ's looking pretty good right now. Still 10 hearts, double defense. Great fairy sword.
This shouldn't be too threatening.
Ooh, tried to go with bomb strats there. Didn't quite work out.
Why is he using light arrows instead of his Great Fairy Sword?
Good question, because I know he picked it up. There he goes. Maybe just trying to save the trouble of being pestered by the remains. Even then, they would have only been on the field for the same time. So, yeah, nope, I'm lost. No idea. Alright. Now time for Majora's dancing phase. I will hand it to Majora. The dance moves are quite impressive. Alright, on to Majora's Wrath. Final boss. Nothing a few Great Fairy crouch stabs won't fix. Unfortunately, getting bullied by remains does not make this any easier.
The Remains Master are such jerks.
They're such jerks, and not to mention Majora's currently stun-locking ATZ a little bit, but breaks out of it, gets the last few crouch stabs in, and that is going to be GG for ATZ.
GG, well done.
ATZ finishing with a official race time GG time of 3:20.51.
And it just happened to have... Oh shit.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi there.
Okay. We're gonna be swapping to the interview scene before Drew finishes on stream, just because he was screwing around after the finish.
Right.
So
Yeah.
Hello,
So-
ATZ.
Yeah, hello.
GG. Well
Yeah,
done.
thanks. Sorry, I was kind of like mid-sentence talking to Drew and I got pulled in. It was unfortunate timing, but it was seed-related stuff anyway, so I can just talk about it here.
Well,
Oh, okay, sounds good.
to be fair, that seed was pretty well. The seed started out interesting, but it got really trashy right at about the 2-hour mark.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it wasn't that terrible. Just the only thing that was really bad was obviously the ice arrows in the wallet.
Yeah, it was okay because like we could still do progression and stuff. It's just we weren't really finding anything, or at least I wasn't finding anything.
You guys had access to the wallet for so long.
Not necessarily. I mean,
Not
in
logic.
logic. Not
Yeah,
in
Well, okay,
we-
okay. I'll
yeah.
say this now because this was talked about in like our race time chat, so some people already know. But we actually made a deal to not gamble dog race.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
But even-
we had an agreement to just not do that, and you had to find Mask of Truth.
Yeah, but even that, you could have been at Ocean Spider House forever ago. You just didn't have Captain's Hat.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the only reason I did it later was because I finally found the hint for Captain's Hat, and then I knew, okay, this place is in Logic now, and then I went.
Yeah. You skipped the hint for Captain's Hat the first time, and
Yeah,
we weren't sure you were ever going back for it.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Drew right before I got dragged in. Like the first time I went through the Ikana area, I didn't have Sonata, didn't have Captain's Hat, and I was like, I really don't want to go in the graveyard for one thing. So I just skipped it, and then I skipped the hint. And then like you probably saw, like I was checking every single hint for like the rest of the game. And
You checked your springtime hints.
Yeah, like I checked everything because I knew that I was missing hints. I was missing Woodfall, Way of the Hero 2.
I never got that actually.
Yeah, you were the first to reveal that one to us.
Yeah. But yeah, I was checking everywhere, and then I finally went back because I was running out of stuff, and then I was just gonna go check the graveyard because I had Sonata now, so it wasn't as bad. And then I found it, but then that kind of threw everything into question because I was not on a good cycle to do aliens right then and there.
Yeah, that was one of the main reasons that up until the wallet hunt, Drooness had the upper hand, because Drooness had also routed the start of the seed pretty well in terms of routing in for... I mean, you both routed in Blast Mass Lady the first time pretty well, but Drooness also did the full... Yeah, we want to talk to you about your thinking behind the letter to Cafe, ATZ, because you only elected to check the first item after saving Blast Mass Lady.
Did I do this? I'm pretty sure I did the other two checks.
You did the other 2 checks on your second cycle.
Yeah, okay.
And
But the big things you missed were you completely skipped the employees room on your first cycle.
Yeah,
and missed your Goron
that
map.
was
that's
horrible. Yeah,
and you didn't route in Kamaro on your first cycle at all and missed your bow.
Yeah. My early game was terrible. I just like glossed over a few things like that, and then they just ended up having everything that I needed early on. So yeah, like the first half of the seed I was feeling pretty awful, and then I started playing like more aggressively towards the end, like especially after finding the captain's hat. Like at that point I was just like, well, for fuck's sakes, like I'm so far behind with all the stuff that happened, and I just started rushing like out of the way stuff, and that's what led me to
Yeah, you both pretty much
Ocean Spiders.
You both pretty much last location, the Ocean Spider House.
Yeah, the only other like super rude location we can really dream up of where Wallet could have been was Butler's Mountain Title Deed.
Yeah, that's why I saved at the Owl and then went to next cycle on like one of the save files to do a bunch of checks and stuff, so that if I had found the wallet on a check that I could get on that file, I could just go back to that file and get it. But also, if I never found the wallet, I would just go back to that file and do Butler.
Right.
I wouldn't have to beat Woodfall again.
Well, it was an interesting seed.
Yeah, that's alright. I had fun, at least.
That's all that matters.
Yeah. I just kind of wish I didn't make that deal. Although, I mean, like, if I won like that, it would have felt so bad. Because I know ATZ hates that. I know he hates dog race without the Mask of Truth. So
honestly, winning off a dog race gamble would have felt like a cheater.
Yeah, like that's pretty rough.
Yeah, that was kind of the whole point of it. Like, I wasn't even the one who made the offer, by the way. It was Drew who came to me and was like, "Yo, let's just not do that." I think it was right after a race where somebody won because of it.
Yeah.
And anytime that happens, it's like a huge feels bad. Like, you feel bad watching the race.
You feel bad watching the race. I'm sure whoever wins feels bad.
Yeah, it's not good. So yeah, Drew messaged me and I just responded instantly like, "Fuck yeah, let's do it." There's no way I want to lose to that ever.
Fair enough.
Do we have anything else to say?
Yeah, I was confused about the North Clocktown way of the hero. I guess you guys.
It was your cafe mask was in Great Fairy Fountain.
Right? Cafe mask.
And Deku was on Midnight Meeting. So
yeah,
okay. that was the North Clocktown.
I'm not smart.
I
did sound check.
Look, you just raced the game for 3.5 hours. It's okay to have some brain frazzle.
Yeah, but that was like an hour.
we were starting to dream up sound tests being required once we saw that way of the hero was indeed was North Clocktown. So it was like, oh no, Romani's mask might be sound checked. This can't be good.
Yeah, it was like always there on my mind, and I wrote it in like so well because like I had to save Granny again, and I was like, oh, I can do sound check while I'm there, but like I have to get Romani's mask from Ikana Canyon. So I wrote it in like the graveyard, I wrote it in Canyon, like I made it up there with like just barely enough time to make it back to Granny on that cycle, and then I went to sound check and found fucking Don Garrow's mask.
That was yeah, I mean it's always the most comical, especially for the folks at home, where the most like complex checks end up being one of the most garbage items for these settings.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we here in the comm booth had a blast. The audience had a blast. Well, quite literally, because, you know, all the time saving Blast Mass Lady, but
Everyone
jump in. Drew, we were actually hoping you'd blow up Cyclone that last time.
Oh.
Time.
Oh yeah, wait, can you?
Yeah.
You can shoot him and still get All Knight's Mask.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that.
It only locks out the Cafe Mask checks and
I
the
totally
big bomb bag checks. That's about it.
I totally would have done that for the meme. I should have.
Well, not even for the meme. It's faster because you don't have to wait for Zacon to escape.
I thought you still have to wait the full duration though.
No, it just skips to the Blast Mask Lady debriefing.
Oh, okay. The more you know.
Insert shooting star logo.
But with that, since chat wanted to know where Fierce Deity is, do either of you have any guess?
I would
me
say,
out.
like, it's probably just got to be in one of the Baron locations, right? I would say Snowhead Temple, probably. Fire arrow chest.
It was on Fisherman Game.
Oh,
My goodness gracious.
well, we were never doing that.
Nope.
But with that, shout outs to our trackers, Ms. Uri, I can't say your name ever.
Mizuiru Fox.
There you go. And Cephalopod Toast, you guys are awesome. You track pretty much every race, so take some breaks sometimes, but you're an awesome. And thanks to Rob and Captain MD for doing comms. Without you guys to keep everyone entertained, it would be a kind of boring stream. Thanks to the runners, ATZ and Drew. And thanks for organizing the tournament partially too. So without you guys, this tournament doesn't run. And with that, any final comments from anyone?
I don't have anything.
Just again, thank you for letting me join you folks up here in the booth tonight. It was nice to get oriented with volunteer work here.
Yeah, congrats on your first commentary.
Thank you.
And I don't have anything clever to say in an outro like Trez in his intro, so I'm just gonna switch and we'll be rating ZSR 1 with the link to the past randomizer cross keys grand finals, game 5. We'll see everyone next time.
Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.
Good night.